right, we're live.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. We made it.
Hello, everyone.
Yep. One hell of a night of point wrestling, folks. Good times.
Got my ass kicked.
Good times. Oh, I see what I got to do now. An ass kicking, huh? Still setting this up here. Tammy. Zoom link is posted, guys. Anybody wants to join, come on up, folks. Let's do it up. This can only work if you guys join in. Which is the truth. I got a little one over here that's bouncing off the walls.
Mexican Coke.
That's exactly what it was. Mexican Coke. Yep. There you go, guys. Let's just do it up for you. How about like that?
Los Dos Blancos Pacos Coca-Colas.
Wog boy. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. I got a little monkey jumping around here like crazy. Well, he was 63, 64 coachisms. He was 59. '64 guys, I believe.
Not far ahead of me.
No, not at all. He's a good looking man, I'll tell you that, guys. So, but other than that, anybody gonna join us? I really can't do it by myself. You guys also knew Art. Yeah, I can't tell her. I haven't had to. I can't. That's one thing I can't do. Is tell the little one. Yep, he sure would. So, what was your favorite part with wrestling tonight, Coach? I don't know. I'm stuck here by myself now, guys. I don't know what's going on. Guess we're getting everything set up.
Hey, guys.
Oh, they're back. It's Rich Life, folks.
Get my pro bono lawyer.
Yeah, man.
How old did you answer how old Reaper Man was?
I believe he was 64. He was born in 59.
59, yeah.
So that should make him 64, guys. He would have been, he was 64.
I'll put the math to it.
I better stop pushing my luck.
Yeah.
I'm not far behind that.
All that driving those monster trucks.
Yeah.
2020.
That sounds like fun, though, driving monster trucks.
It is. It is very much fun.
64.
It's just those hard landings that get you.
Yeah, I found out late, Cammy, and I wasn't, I did a lot of stuff behind the scenes last night, and I messaged Riri and let some people know that Willie wouldn't have found out and that kind of aspect. But
Hey, Steve Billings.
Steve, you gotta come on up, Steve.
Come up, Steve.
So you guys can all come up. We can do it up tonight.
Yeah, everybody come up.
We're here to celebrate
Chin Chin should come up.
the life of Reaper Man.
That know that well, I will be glad to step down and let somebody else take my place that know him that wants to speak.
Oh, you stay. You don't have to go somewhere.
Let's see. 4x5.
I expected to have some people join us, maybe.
What you doing, Lulu?
So one of my memories, and I think Yeah Man and I always joke about it,
Yep.
was when we were doing that casino game. It was
Yeah.
you, me, Reaper, and a couple other people or whatever, and we're going around the casino. And for some reason, the game hooked me up as some black woman
Yeah.
as my character, and I had no. I mean, yeah. Now I later found out you could switch them or whatever, but I was just going with it because everybody was like flirting with me. I was
Yeah.
like,
Reaper
oh.
Man had the hots for that black woman. I'll
Yes,
tell you
he did.
that.
And so he starts. You could like do these like dances or whatever. So he got right behind me and started like
Grinding on you.
Yeah, he was. Oh man! And then of course the NASCAR game.
Yeah, he was pretty good at that.
Yeah, yeah.
He did believe he could put that steering wheel on his lap, though.
Hmm.
I don't think that worked.
Uh-uh.
He did buy one, though. He had a PS4 Pro, and he got himself a steering wheel. He was trying to. The funniest thing would be him racing, and him and who was it that would come out there with us, and we would argue with him. Prince is here, folks. If you remember, Prince is here. He would be livid, and him and Reaper Man would just be crashing into each other.
They were like 2 laps down, and the Prince thought that he could legitimately win the race every time. It was funny.
No one's heard from Farmer. No one knows where Farmer is. Sorry.
Yeah, he was one that would.
Pizza. What's up, RJ? Welcome tonight. Welcome. Boston girl. Here comes Missy, folks.
Yeah, it's not Hot Mess Missy. This is Missy Piranha. Or Pariah.
Is Bob in the side chat? Did Bob come in? I did send it to Bob. So Bob and the wifey can have it. Bob's more than welcome to join us on panel. I know he's used Zoom before. Now, guys, you know, when I got Zoom, I gave you guys one guess who set it up for me. One guess. First one don't count, guys, because yep. Sweet Scribe, welcome. Yep, Sweets, welcome.
Yeah, he was instrumental in us getting Boyd Wrestling started.
Yeah, you guys would not have enjoyed tonight's show. There's Riri in the side chat, folks.
Hey, Riri.
Riri, if you want to join us, I will send you the link directly right to your messenger. Just let me know. Actually, it's right there at the top too.
Yeah, click it.
Just click it up top. Which is Bob in the side? Boom Boom. Okay, Boo Boo. Okay, is that Bob?
That's Boob Boob.
Oh, okay, okay, that's Bob. Okay. Welcome, Bob. Thank you for being here, buddy. Yep. And it's a good picture of Reaper Man, guys.
Yeah.
All you have to do is click it and just you'll be on in a few minutes, Cammy. Trust me, it's that easy. Yep. It may want you to download something. You never know, but
Yeah, man.
okay. Hey,
yeah.
King. Welcome, King.
Hey, King. Yeah, man was adamant that we were going to do Boyd Wrestling on Zoom, and Reaper was adamant that StreamYards was the way to go. And he walked me through it, and we did a Zoom one, and we did a StreamYards one, and
yep.
Needless to say, we're still on StreamYards.
It works because it's free.
Yeah,
we're actually scamming them, folks, because Coach don't do enough content.
That's true.
The show once every week, over 20 hours a month. Thanks for being here, King. It means so much to me.
Yeah. But he was a big fixture, especially behind the scenes early on in the Boyd Wrestling. And then the time he asked me, so how do you play this game? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't play it. I let the computer play it.
Yeah.
Because he ended up buying it.
Stephanie.
What's up, Stephanie?
You'd like to say some things about art? You come on up. That's what this is all about tonight. We're just here for you guys. So Missy one more time, baby. Welcome, Missy. Oh, she's getting in here, guys. Ricky, welcome. I know who Ricky is. Welcome, Ricky.
Good Lord. Try that again. My mic
If
wasn't working
Sammy
last time.
wants to come up, Ricky, and she's around, more than welcome.
Hey, Misfit.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Jesse. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I just want to say
That card was beautiful.
I was talking to Bob earlier today, and Cammie can agree with it. On behalf of everybody, thank you for doing this stream. We were all in talks about last night who we thought should be doing this stream, and the unanimous vote, we voted you.
Well, thank you, guys.
And I'm so glad tonight we are seeing Ricky, we're seeing Sweet Scribe, we're seeing them all in here. Art would have loved every bit of this. Cammie, Riri, I'm praying for you, honey. Ricky, Bridget, everybody. It's just astounding that everybody is here to show love and support for not only for Reaper Man, but as you've seen tonight, we got Bob in here. Thoughts and prayers, Bob, to you, wifey, and Trudy. You're not far from our thoughts.
Yeah, I never thought I'd be doing this, but yeah.
None of us ever thought it. Art was always the one that, if something happened, he'd be the one to say, okay, let's do this. Never in a million years did we ever think we'd have to do this for him.
Yeah, I didn't know how sick he was. And he reached out to me, guys, and he said, listen, I need to do a live stream, and we're going to do it on your channel.
Yep.
And I didn't realize the extent of what was going on. I knew he was in the hospital, guys. I didn't know he had been on a ventilator. I didn't know the severity of it.
Dreamweaver is Bob's wife. That is wifey in the chat, Dreamweaver.
And Boo Boo is Bob?
Boob Boob, yep. Because he got that one day because Cammie one time in Art's chat, we'd always be like, Bob, and she typed it in the chat instead of it being like B-O-B and extend the B, she put B, extended the O and B. So he got boob.
Well, that's like Art introduced me to Debbie C.
Yep.
And then I got told how she became Debbie
Yep.
by Art. She gave herself 2 first names.
And we did manage to get a hold of Farmer. He's not taking it well. And unless Elmo comes in tonight, Bob did DM her to tell her what happened as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just kind of, yeah, because Cammie asked me last week, actually, or she asked me last night to send you the stream you did with Reaper Man. And I looked at the date and I'm like, oh my God, Cammie. She's like, what? And I said, look, it's exactly 7 days to the day.
Yep.
And
Art was saying he would know in 7 days.
yep.
Almost like he knew he was going home.
Yep.
I messaged him after that panel. He commented back once. I messaged him again. And I could just tell that he looked.
Yep.
And I understand, in that situation, the body shuts down over a couple of days. And I just didn't expect it to find out.
Well, yeah, because see, when Trudy called Stephanie yesterday, would be Stephanie Curry, I knew because Stephanie got into Hangouts with me and she's never screaming at me, Missy, where are you? Missy, I need you. And I knew then my heart sank and all we could think was, oh my God, how are we going to tell? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I didn't tell Beetlejuice till this afternoon when I came home.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and Bob posted that he had just gotten out of the hospital the day before Art died because he was in the hospital. He had fluid on his lungs with pneumonia.
Wow. And I think
And-
that's what they thought Art had was pneumonia.
Yep. And they were telling, like, Bob was like, he said Art was doing so well, and it just,
Yeah, I think the worst thing I had thought would happen is, I had a friend once that had an issue similar to Reaper Man, and they took his lung.
yep.
So knowing he had what he had, I figured maybe we'd find out that, even though he ended up doing as good as we thought, that maybe, they would have did something like that and it would have come back, negative. But
Mm.
I think just it is what it is.
Yeah, and I mean, like, right up till pretty much that day he did the stream with you, he had talked to me a little bit in DMs, and because I had let everybody know that he wasn't well, and he said, Missy, you've always been a good friend. He said, just don't let anybody make fun of me. And I said, Art, we're not going to. We love you, man. Ricky, nobody really realized anything until Art put a TikTok out and he had said he was in the hospital.
Yep.
And from that TikTok, I posted I think I said, like, everybody send prayers and positive vibes to Art. And that's when he reached out to Yeah Man and said he wanted to do a stream with them.
Yep. I wish I had known.
I don't think anybody would have known. Because every time somebody asked him how he was doing, he'd sit there and say he was all right.
I don't know. It's just so sad.
Well, you guys were close.
We could have been a lot closer down, for the long run, but there was,
Oh, yes.
you
I
know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. The
Everybody
same-
should know what I'm talking about.
Sweet Scribe, he was not well. He, from what I understood of that, he told Stephanie they had found a mass on his lung, and he told different ones it was cancerous because he was hashtagging fuck cancer in every one of his videos.
Like, Sweet, he was actually waiting to find out from the biopsy what it was going to be. And he told me literally that day in that stream that he would know in 7 days.
Mm.
And that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think he did either, Riri.
Yeah, I can agree with that, Riri. He kept everything to himself. And when they did the stream last week, Boyd Wrestling, they did the retirement match, Art versus Vaughter. I recorded that and sent it to Art. And I was taking screenshots of all the love and support and saying, see, Art, everybody loves you. They're supporting you. And
He knew.
He was seeing it. And that's what kind of puts me at ease is he knew he was loved and supported.
I just can't believe it.
Obama, that is so far from the truth. We don't want anybody
Don't
in
worry
here
about
tonight
that.
bashing
Don't
anybody.
Ignore that comment. Move on, Missy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm just going to say we don't want anybody in here
That's all right.
bashing anybody tonight.
Just move on.
Tonight's about Art. That's all it is.
Yep. I take care of it. Don't worry.
King, we missed you in the Boyd Wrestling match. I literally said in there, where the hell is the king?
Don't worry about that comment, guys. It's gone, and you'll never see that person again.
That's right.
Yeah,
Ricky,
he would have been 64, yes.
Ricky, it's great to see you in here tonight. Please watch over Sam because I don't feel she's going to take this very well.
I would think she knows by now.
Yeah, well, with her seizures and whatnot, I really don't think she'd handle it too well.
No. Yeah, I heard about all them cool stuff, Jamie Hicks about them and Papa Grizz.
Yep.
Barber always getting us all blocked over there on cab 7. You know.
Oh my God. Cammy and I were sitting today in a call or sitting in DMs today, and we were reminiscing things that we used to say and do on art streams. And I don't recall a funny stream that didn't somehow either involve you, yeah, man, another person, or Farmer. Because they would do so, you guys would all do something, and Art would be totally oblivious to it, and everybody else on the panel would be cracking up laughing.
What are you referring to Farmer and his red tea delight jokes?
That, and there was one time he was on a panel with Art, and he was just going off, and Art was kind of like, yeah. And he turned around one day and he said on there, and he's like, oh, something about bird poop. And he said, oh, that tastes just like cream cheese. Put it on the toast and eat it right up.
Oh,
and
my
I jumped on the
goodness.
panel and I said, did you just say you ate bird shit? I didn't say that. So I went back and clipped it, sent it to Art, and he's like, oh my God. And all you hear is Art laughing, saying, Farmer, she got you. You did say it.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yep. But it just different funny things like that. Like, and there'd be times like when Farmer was trying to make fun of Cammy, and he had a filter in this long pink wig, and we screenshot it. And there was accounts made of Elmo made an account, said, I'm a pretty princess. And Art was streaming and he was talking to somebody in the chat, and this account comes in. And I'm literally cracking up laughing. And here's Farmer. That's me. And Art's like, where's you? And he said, that's me in the chat. That's my effing face. And I'm dying laughing. I'm laughing so hard I can't even breathe. And Art was like totally oblivious to it.
Welcome, Cammy, to the panel, guys.
Cammy Jammy.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Loud and
Yes,
clear.
darling.
Okay, good. I just want to say, oh my God, I don't want to cry. I'm sorry, but I just want to make it very quick because I'm going to cry.
That's all right, Cammy. I think we're all up here
It's
crying.
all right.
Artie, I'm going to miss you so much. Like, you were such a good friend, and you were always worried about us, like.
Worried about every one of us.
Yep. It's like a father to us girls. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna miss you so much. I gotta mute. Sorry, hang on a second.
It's all right.
I had to say that in the chat, King, because now we got to find somebody else who will do a twerking video for you.
All right, Cammy, we're all here for you.
Sweet Scribe, if you want, you're welcome to come up and share some memories you have, Bart,
Oh,
too,
yeah.
because you and your sister were a big part of his community as well.
Yep. Lots of good times, King. Definitely.
Well, especially that stream that you and Art did, and Art was he had just come home from rehab, and you said to him, before post COVID, you said, Art will come visit you. And he said, yeah, and I'll twerk for you. And we had King in the chat.
Yep.
And I said, what are you going to do? Wear toga outfits? And we were just cracking right up laughing.
I hear you, Jamie. That's right. Cammy already loved you.
Mm-hmm.
Can Yaman do the thing that Artie used to say when the king left the chat? What was that again? Like,
The king has left the building.
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, and
That
we,
was-
like I said, we literally just asked where he was in the wrestling match.
I got a hold of him, Missy.
That's good.
I don't think he knew what was going on right now tonight and stuff. So we made sure to let him know. We
Well,
appreciate you being here, King. You know it.
that's why, like when you said last night, you had told both me and Movie Buff. I know Movie Buff's lurking. John, you're welcome to come into the chat.
Oh
Same
yeah,
as My Cry, Jessica, you're all welcome to come in.
yeah. Come on up on panel, guys. You know.
As soon as you told me and John you were going to do this tonight, I think we plastered it everywhere. We
Oh,
made
yeah.
it was all over Twitter. I put stuff up on YouTube to tell everybody to come to you tonight. We told everybody, like I spammed every chat I was in with Cammie. I think she got 15 notifications.
Yeah, no problem, King. There he is. There's the movie buff. Come on, grab that link, John.
Come on, John, tell us some of your funny stories of art.
Yep. Tell us about that time you gave Art $100 to hold on to for that's a good one. That's an inside joke, guys. You know.
Crystal is not taking this too good also. Like,
No.
she's Hardy.
Yeah.
God damn you.
Yep.
You know what? He's probably sitting up there saying, look at all you down here crying. He's smarting the hell up.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I scrolled his Facebook pretty good, Cammy, to get that picture.
Oh, I know, right?
Yep. We wanted something to make him look good, and he looks great there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in the chat, guys.
Thank you for coming up, Cammy.
Yeah.
Hey, My Cry. Hey,
My
Jess.
Cry, you're more than welcome to join us if you'd like to say anything about Reaper Man. I mean, you had some problems back in the day. He gave you a channel. He hooked you up when you needed the help. That's what kind of guy he was, you know.
Yep.
I always heard about that. He always said good things about you, My Cry.
Yep. And like I said, I just want to thank Silent Killer. When Voight Wrestling was going on, he uploaded a video paying tribute to Art, and he played the song Don't Fear the Reaper, and then he stopped it and had a moment of silence after that. So Silent Killer, if you're watching, thank you. That really means a lot to everybody.
Yep. Art taught me how to troll him pretty good.
Yeah.
Wonder if he ever knew that. Yeah. We used to get him good, me and Art. The Gospel of Ranch Ams. Welcome, Ranch Ams. Good to see you tonight.
Yep.
I wonder if you knew Reaper Man or not.
I think Reaper Man might have went into his chats because Stephanie would be in calls talking about this Rant Jams guy, so he might have went in there.
I've known Ranch Ams for quite a bit. That's a True Boy channel.
Jessica said My Cry and Art used to run around the campfire together.
Where the hell did it go?
Oh my God.
I was just modding him and he's disappeared.
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
there it is. Comment again. There you go, Rant. You're good now, buddy.
Oh my God, that was funny.
Guys need to sub up to Rant Jams. He's got a great channel.
Yeah.
He's a religious man in certain ways, and then he also has great comedy and stuff like that. He had taken a hiatus for a while, and now he's come back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Leah.
And Riri said Art used to take time out of his day to game with her son. Yes, he did. I remember that.
Yes, I do remember that.
Carlos,
Very
not
much.
today, buddy.
What's the matter with Carlos?
He said Sammy Boandy.
Oh, Carlos is fine. He's got a wrench.
Yeah,
Carlos
but
is
he's
one of my best
talking-
mods. That's okay. He can
Yeah.
talk.
Oh yeah.
Let him have his side conversation. We don't
Oh, yeah, I like
discourage
Carlos.
Carlos or anything.
Oh no, I like Carlos.
I'm still working on
Everybody
getting
should
him
give
that
Carlos a wrench, right, Coach?
working on it.
A lot of people don't like Carlos because of things he said or done, but Carlos has had my back a couple of times. So
Not my Carlos. That's a different Carlos.
well, I've seen that Carlos defend me too.
Yep. Ours is a legend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I wanted to try streaming on OBS, and God love Art. He has the patience of a saint. He tried to help me set it up.
Mhm.
Some of our funniest stuff though, it happened in hangout calls, especially involving Farmer. I wish we could have recorded some of them when he's helping Farmer. He was helping Farmer set up his smart TV.
Oh
Which-
God.
Oh yeah, it took it.
And we already know Farmer's not that smart to have a smart TV.
Already bought it for Farmer's kids, so they had a TV in
Steve,
their room.
I think that is the greatest idea. Carlos to be your only mod at the asylum. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Farmer had told Art the kids didn't have a TV. So Farmer and Trudy, Art and Trudy talked about it, and not last year, year before, Art bought Farmer's kids a TV for Christmas.
Oh wow.
And he told Farmer, because it came just before Christmas, he said, hook it up. I want to see if it works. Well, Farmer set it up, but they failed to tell Farmer it was a smart TV, which should have only took like 15, 20 minutes for anybody to set up, took Farmer 3 hours. And then Art suggested to him, he said, Farmer, you should get that mounted to the wall. And I think I said to Art, we don't have another 6 hours to watch him mount that to the wall.
Oh God. It would be crooked if he did. Doesn't Farmer have like one leg shorter than the other?
I don't know, but we tormented him so bad. Like,
That's a joke.
like we tormented Farmer so bad. Every time he'd get into a call, like I have some clips because we had South Carolina born, which was Ron, who also passed away. We have a lot of clips where him and Farm bantering and Art just kind of egging it on. And yeah.
Oh yeah. Unreal, guys. What a weekend.
Let's just hope it only gets better from here.
Well, it can. I mean, wild scenario, guys. Reaper Man passes away and I get a job promotion on the same day.
Mm.
Well, congratulations to you there. Yeah, man.
No, it's just is what it is at this point.
What was that video you were showing of that guy? What did he do?
Oh, it's a professional forklift driver. That's what that is.
I'm like looking at it and I'm like, that don't
It's,
look right.
It's Marvin. He's a great guy. Hope you guys check out that awesome high-low video today, folks. It's called 3 for 25. Clickbait.
Yep.
Check it out.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought you were talking about was eggs.
Well, yeah, you got to clickbait certain things because you're not allowed to necessarily make YouTube content at work anymore. So you got to clickbait it.
I just kind of like, that was interesting. And like, you're
Coach, did you see that video, Coach?
The one with the eggs on the picture?
Yeah, the one with the eggs.
No, I didn't click it because it had eggs on the picture.
Oh,
But
come on.
I will. Well, the clickbait doesn't work on Coach.
3 for 25.
3 for 25, folks. Check it out.
It is a
Well,
good video. I will say that.
I'll go check
Oh,
it
heck,
out.
there's great commentary in the background, too.
Yep.
Yeah,
More
move
expensive
along.
than in the grocery store.
Yep, nothing to see here, folks. Move along. Yeah. Meanwhile, it was totally OSHA unsafe.
You know, it's always going to be a fun time if Yeah Man's recording, giving commentary.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Do you
Most
still have that
definitely.
video you did? There was something wrong with one of the trucks, and you had to take it from one part of the plant to the other. And you were showing us the truck, all the inside of it. I think it was like one of the F-150s.
Yeah, it was a wintertime stream. It
Yeah,
was the wintertime out, and Go Donnie came in and gave me a $20 super chat. Told me I was the hardest working man in the boy.
yeah. It literally from one end of the parking lot to the other. It took you almost half hour to drive the truck there
Yeah, that
because there
truck.
was something wrong
Yeah,
with
it was in safe mode, and it would not go more than idle speed.
it.
Gosh.
Yep. I know you liked playing with Reaper Man, Carlos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but and Art was like, he was asking you all about the truck, and I think you commented and said, gee, I don't know, Art, maybe when we get it fixed and it goes a little faster, I could tell you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that truck did get fixed though, guys.
Yeah.
You know,
But we just got, those are the good old days, sitting back laughing and joking around like that.
it's what it was always supposed to be good times like that. You know.
Cammy was watching your cooking with Art videos earlier today.
Yeah, I'm banned. I'm banned from streaming on the second floor. I got to only stream from the man cave from now on.
So it's-
Beetle. Go ahead,
Is-
coach.
Is your pizza thing down in the main
Oh
cave?
yeah, the pizza thing. I got my
Oh,
air
I didn't-
fryer now.
Oh wow.
Not the one that was thrown down the stairs at me. You know.
He's got the basement kitchen.
Yeah, we're working on a basement kitchen, folks.
Mm.
We're going to be doing man cave cooking streams eventually.
Well,
Where-
King, if you watched my video, I said that to him the other day for Art.
Yeah.
Yeah, man's gonna have a homeless food shelter out in the basement.
Yeah, why not? I can get it going here, you know.
Well, Beetlejuice gonna ban you down there permanent.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Now,
you got quite
guys,
the man cave
I
going.
want you guys to understand one thing tonight about this stream. Yes, it is monetized. And the reason it's monetized is because the only reason I am monetized is because of Reaper Man, guys.
Mm.
He told me a long time ago, he said, listen, we're going to build your channel and we're going to stream together.
Yeah.
And we did. And things got rolling. And then I got chosen one to give me some help on the side there with my subscriber count. And it all worked out in the long run. And Art was so happy once I got monetized, guys.
Yep, I remember that stream when you did when you hit 1K.
Yep. I actually wasn't streaming and I hit 1K. I had the Jesus Christ of YouTube send subs my way.
Yep.
And Coach was there. He's seen it happen overnight.
Hey, Carmen.
The chosen one spoke, and the people listened.
Yeah, but you worked hard on your channel too, so.
Oh, of course, of course.
Blah, blah, blah.
But when you need 75 subscribers and they're just not showing up,
Yeah.
you know, that's what I had to do. I did what I had to do.
Mm.
I had to sell my soul to the chosen one.
Yep.
Right, Coach.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. But now we, you know, we praise not a serial killer.
Gosh.
King's got his eye on your pizza cooker still.
I know somebody stole my pizza cooker content on TikTok, and he became Mr. Pizzazz. Pizza in his ass, whatever you want to call it. Son of a bitch was putting oil and popcorn on the goddamn thing and shooting popcorn all over his house.
Oh my God. Can you
Yep.
imagine?
Yep. Check it out on TikTok, folks. I'm
Lila would
promoting
love
some
that.
loser.
Lila would love that.
Yes,
Lila needs a
Riri,
Mex-
don't overdo it. Get yourself some rest.
Yes.
Lila needs a Mexican Coke fountain in the basement.
She's, oh God, I'm surprised she hasn't brought me another one. She's already had one, guys. See, we don't drink, we drink Mexican Coca-Cola here, guys. We need real cane sugar, folks.
They don't make Canadian soda?
12-ounce glass bottles. No, Costco imports pure cane Coca-Cola, 12-ounce glass bottles, coach.
Mhm.
$37.50 a case at Costco, folks.
There you go.
That's $1.40 a bottle.
Los Blancos Coca-Colas.
That's right, Los Blancos. That's right.
I could go cross the border right now and go get you some for cheaper than that.
Well, then maybe you'll have to. We'll fill up that when you're coming up here to visit or whatever.
I can get them cheaper than that at Restaurant Depot.
Hi, gamer.
You think so? Jesse?
Yes, I know so.
Those
Yeah.
particular ones in the glass,
Yes.
12 ounces.
Yes.
Well, let's compare then. You know, I got the Costco price, $37.50 out the door, including $22.40 deposit.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna look it up.
Yep. Sounds like good content here, guys.
But the question is, Cammie, how are we going to get in touch with her to tell her? That's the thing. So,
Bob told me he messaged her.
well, then she knows. I mean, if she wants to be here, she can pop in.
But whether or not she looks at Facebook, we don't know.
Well, no one. Hey, it is what it is. I mean,
Mm.
things happen for a reason, guys.
Yeah.
You know. That's why, you know, you didn't see Art and I stream a lot in the last couple of years because of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, like
we've
we
always
said,
talked behind the scenes, though.
but like we agreed last night, those reasons are now fair game.
And let me tell you something, guys, and Coach Isms knows this. We needed Art in a heartbeat. Coach and I are in the
Yeah.
middle of filming.
I
We're in
was
the
just
middle of
thinking that.
doing something. And I would say, let me get Reaper. And
Yeah.
it wasn't like, hey, we're going to message him. Maybe we'll hear back from him in a couple days. No, we heard back from him in minutes, guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
And he
that's-
say, listen, here's the link, Art. We need you right now. And
Boom.
he'd
He'd
come
be
right
there.
in. That's right. Yeah.
Yep, I was going to ask you earlier, where are we going to go when we have problems filming?
Yeah, I mean, we
Who are we
tried to
gonna
get
call?
Sig and JT to help us, and they were kind of lost actually in the very beginning when we were first starting to get some help.
We could probably try and get Boris, but his computer's way too advanced for.
It's way too advanced, and
Yeah.
we'll crash them.
He's got a 2030 computer in 2023.
That's
JP
right, folks.
JP runs Sig's computer.
Oh,
There's-
hey, guess what, guys? So I got like one of those YouTube hearts back when I commented for Sig to wink or wiggle his ears to make sure he wasn't being held against his will.
There's somebody that comes into your chat. You got modded. Yeah, man. They might be able to help you. I think they're computer check or something.
Oh, we
I've
know
seen
her,
them in your
yeah.
chat. She
Yeah,
might
I
be
know.
able to help you.
I know computer chick.
Yeah, she might be able to help you.
Oh, we don't need any more help. Art gave us all the help we already needed.
I know that, but I'm just referring to what Coach said.
Oh,
Well, you know,
Silly
No,
person.
sorry, but no one can replace Reaper Man, guys.
No,
no.
no.
Yep. Not even some robotic woman.
Mm.
And I don't mean one that takes C or D batteries, folks. That's right.
Well, that's what I was thinking the other
Wait,
night,
wait,
and I
wait,
said, "I'm
wait.
screwed now. My computer
Wait,
stopped
wait.
working."
The key word tonight is well, actually the safe word tonight is moist
Gosh.
Just in the closet.
in the
You know what?
closet.
He'd
What?
say that on a
What?
in
Yup.
in a stream.
Yup. That's the thing is Art, the Reaper, the crew know the joke.
Art would say moist on live stream.
All
But
the
you know what?
time.
You know what he would say in hangout calls?
Oh God.
Coitus.
Coitus. He thought he was one of the dudes.
He'd
That
sit
was
there.
famous Big Lebowski line, coitus.
He'd sit there. Farmer would come into the call, and he'd say, "Farmer, what took you so long?" And Farmer, he says, "Oh, come on, Farmer, admit it. You were having coitus."
Yeah, man.
Yes.
What was the price on your Cokes?
$37.50, 24-pack, 12-ounce bottles.
Okay.
What'd you come up with?
Sucks to shop at Costco.
It must. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, guys.
25.36.
Wow. Getting ripped off from Costco, folks. I think I'm gonna have to take it up with Costco.
Yeah, but he's only halfway up the coast, and you're like all the way on the north side. That's a
Well-
lot of shipping.
Well,
Cammy.
yeah, I could see that.
That's why I'm wondering if Canada makes it.
Restaurant Depot don't ship.
Oh, okay.
Restaurant Depot. I wonder if there's one up here then.
Well, there's one right by my house.
Well, maybe I'll have to see if there's one here in Michigan. And then me and the mayor can go out and do a stream about it, how we found cheaper Mexican Coke. When I drink that Mexican Coke, it makes me look like a Puerto Rican.
Remember that, Cammy? He'd tell you to check your privates, and people would think the dirty privates.
See if I can find my Instagram, folks. Because I think you guys would laugh if I was to pull a video and play it for you. Yup. I wouldn't kid you. I think I found it.
Funded, the only thing special about Mexican Coke is it has pure cane sugar in it and not the sugar that's derived from sugar beets or
Corn
high
syrup.
fructose corn
Yeah.
syrup.
Yep. It's the way,
It tastes completely different than any other Coke that you'll drink,
it's the way Coke used to be made.
except for the cocaine.
Yeah. And Elon Musk actually tweeted that he's buying Coca-Cola to put the cocaine back in it.
Oh, dear God.
And then they took that tweet and they put it on a billboard or a poster board and they hung it in the Twitter office in the main lobby, folks.
Lala's gonna be running through the basement with a bottle of Coke saying, "Say hello to my little friend."
That's right. That's right. So you guys see this little doggy?
Now there's a box in front of his face.
Okay, get ready, folks.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican. Ooh.
What do you think of that, folks? That dog
Er.
feels Puerto Rican.
Look like James
Well-
Brown's baby.
It's fitting that that's a pug dog because Art loved his pugs too.
Well, I mean, I gotta have the video to show you, or I just look like some crazy guy talking about Puerto Rican.
Mm,
I like a Puerto Rican in this hair, guys. And
I
then
reckon.
if y'all didn't have the video, y'all be like, "There's something wrong with man." He keeps referencing Puerto Ricans, Latinos, Asian referees. What else, Coach?
Teddy Long.
Teddy Long. Yep. Hey, that
Right.
referee, he's black again tonight. Oh, it's Teddy Long. There you go.
We didn't have the Asian referee tonight, so
No, we did not.
No.
He must have been busy. Yep.
yeah, I sent the link to Boyd Wrestling and somebody asked me what it was, and I had to say, well, Boyd Wrestling, I said, is the wrestling game, but I said, every wrestler that's in this game that Coachisms has, I said, they're named after somebody on YouTube. And I said, even Reaper Man has a character in there.
That's right, King. Farting up a storm, them dogs. Yep. Heck yeah.
Oh my God, yes, I'd be in the middle of a stream and the dog would let one right beside him.
Yep. And the dog would be just so innocent about it, too.
He had one of them a couple of months ago. He was in a call and the dog crop dusted him.
That's even funnier.
I do that. The little old ladies at Walmart.
He was sitting in the call coughing and gagging. We're like, Art, are you all right?
Is
Eddie
Riri
said-
referencing the dogs like having the sexy time?
I
think
don't
so.
know, but
That's what it, yeah.
I think so.
he yelled for Trudy because he thought the dog needed to go out. And we're like, are you okay? And he says, fucking dog just crop dusted me.
So you're all into bestiality, watching them dogs get it on
Oh, sure.
behind the scenes hangouts, huh?
No.
Riri's letting it all hang out right now. She's like, yeah, we used to have those streams where we'd watch the dogs tag team each other. Yeah,
Hi, TJ.
I believe it.
On the elbow string.
TJ the Weatherman. Could that be Carlos, folks? TJ, are you Carlos?
No, TJ's not Carlos.
I remember back in the day, TJ used to have Carlos accounts, and he
Does
would
T-
admit, he admitted to it at one time.
Does TJ stand for Tijuana?
Could be.
Are you still bagging groceries, TJ? What have you been doing? What are you doing for a living? You haven't gotten have you gotten a job like Wagon where you run United Rental? Hey, Jesse,
Yes.
talk to Wagon. He told me by next year he's gonna be CEO.
United Rental.
Hell yeah.
Well, I hope Wagon does.
They told me he don't have to drive the shit truck no more.
He gonna be the chief shit sucker in charge.
Yup. Yup. He gets to drive the wide load truck now.
CSSIC.
Yup. Whatever that means, folks.
Chief shit sucker in charge.
Oh boy.
CSICC.
Something like that, folks. Oh
Yeah.
man, Dreamweaver. I
Wagons.
remember when Candy, Crystal, Elmo, and Missy all at one time were referred to as his girls. He loved his girls deep down. Already loved all those in his hangouts. That's
Yeah.
right.
He called us his girls, and you inadvertently become everybody's wifey. Oh, we never referred to her as Art's sister-in-law. We never called her Bob's wife. She was wifey. Anybody come into those hangout calls, hi wifey, how you doing?
Thank you for being here, Dreamweaver.
Yep. And it's like I said to Bob, like I told him today, I said, even though we're going to miss Artie, we don't want him to like feel like he's not wanted to talk to us. I literally told Bob, if you ever need somebody just to vent, yell, scream, whatever, message me. Because I said, we were always asking Art, how's Bob? How's Bob? How's Bob doing?
Bob even had a wrestler.
Yeah, Bob had a wrestler. Yeah.
Yep.
Art was Reaper Man and he was
Raptor.
the Rapture. That's right. Yep.
And he looked like Moses.
Yeah, he still looks like Moses.
He might have looked like Moses, but the running joke was Art met Moses.
Yeah. Yep.
Somebody said that in one of his streams. I think it was Thomas Jasper. We were all goofing around one day, and Art says, "Oh,
What did Thomas
I'm
say?
old."
Ooga booga? Ooga booga booga?
No, he said, "Oh, I'm so old," and I said, "Oh, come on, Artie, you're not that old." And Thomas Jasper literally said in the chat, "Art is so old that he met Moses."
Yeah, I used to talk to Art all kinds of oddball times. Or he'd call me up, him and Bob on Facebook.
Facebook, Hangout, Zoom, they called.
Wherever. Yep.
Yeah, because there was one day he wanted to tell you something, and he said you weren't on Hangouts or somebody said, "I'm going to track him down till I get a hold of him."
That's a great one, King. He says, I remember way back saying, Art, man, you got all the ladies. He responded as if I was you, I would have more, he said.
Yeah.
Funny thing like that to me all the time. My hero, he says. Riri, 100%. I remember all those phone calls, you know?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
But it just kind of, it hits home.
Certainly does. Anybody else want to come up? Come on up.
One
I
of the,
think Boston girl Bridget wanted to come up, but she's probably crying so hard her mascara's running.
I know she hadn't been feeling good the last couple days.
yeah.
Yeah, she was shocked. She commented on my video, and it was just like, wow.
Yep.
A lot of people commented on the videos I put up that I wouldn't even have expected to even comment. Like, we had Evil Abe saying rest in peace to him.
I had messaged Abe about my panel before I had the panel, and he didn't get back to me until the day Art passed.
Can a mod get rid of that?
Yeah, I got it. Yep. Thank you. Thanks, Coach.
There was a bunch of us.
Yeah. Seems like Tupac's trolls followed us over here.
Or Tupac. He gets so trolled.
He
Well,
needs to-
I can't complain. I get trolled too. So there you go.
yeah, well, he needs to handle his issues, I think.
Yeah.
I thought he did when we did. that
Obviously, he
message.
didn't. So
No, I mean it's not him. It's that.
no, but it is what it is. But why are the rest of us dealing with his bullshit? That's the big question, guys.
It's the stalker. It's what's his name?
It's association.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Just like Farmer getting us all blocked over there in Camp Sevens back
There
in
you
the
go.
day.
Or
Yep.
Jesse getting us blocked in the new guy, Meeks.
Yep.
How did I get you blocked
I'm
in
joking.
Thomas Meeks?
Never mind. You just always get blocked yourself.
All I did was compliment his bonfire and I got blocked.
Hey, all I did was ask him about his favorite Aborigine people.
Oh gosh.
Ain't nobody gonna make fun of my bonfire. You gone.
That's right. And then we were in there trying to get you unblocked.
And then I got the Google block. So none of my damn accounts work.
Well, in life, you can only ask to be loved and to love someone. I was looking at what Mike Christ said earlier up in the side chat and hearing what Misfit, sending pictures and screenshots and everything. Art knew that he was loved by us and by the
Yep.
community.
Yep.
And that's all you can ask for in life. Loved by his family and his community of the Reaper Man community, amongst others. And he was a good man. He was always helping us, man and I out with the boy
Yeah.
wrestling stuff.
Anything we asked.
Yeah, I mean, just a true friend. And I didn't know him as well as Man, or as long as Man. And I know situations happened where, or a situation happened where he couldn't quite be or wasn't as involved with, what we had going on with the wrestling, but he was involved still.
Behind the scenes, he was
Yeah.
involved more than you guys would even know.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
We should do like a Boyd Wrestling Hall of Fame and kind of
Oh, there's a
induct
lot.
him into that.
I've talked about doing that. My main thing with like anything like this is it's all about taste and what's honoring and what is,
Yeah.
there's a fine line. But I like with not Misfit, with Midwestern Mary, she was a huge Boyd wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I've thought about maybe having like what you're saying, like a Hall of Fame where we'll have pictures of those wrestlers or people in our community that kind of had a loose association with Boyd wrestling characters or whatever, and they've passed on. I don't know what's good taste or not. I've kind of been sifting through that.
I would think I'd like the idea that if you did it through a Hall of Fame, have it as a way of like the wrestlers that have passed away.
Mm-hmm.
They're never going to be gone or forgotten, but we
Correct.
put them in a Hall of Fame to honor them. And anytime anybody wants to go look at, like, we could somehow do an induction ceremony for them.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll always have that video that we honored that person
Oh, that's a good
by
one.
putting them into a Hall of Fame. It don't have to be like a big thing of like a YouTube Hall of Fame. It's just like the Wrestling Boyd Hall of Fame.
Okay. I can, yeah. Let me think on that.
Thank you, Jesse.
That's a different okay. Let me think on that.
You should just start thanking White Tupac.
It's all good. I got my finger ready.
I know. I'm more sarcastic about it anyway, because
It's just
we're troll hunting tonight, folks.
these need to be blocked instead of timed out. for
What?
120
Horton, here's a
hours.
who?
Yeah, man, you need to.
I don't know where that's at.
You need to do what I did and put like your subscribers on.
Yeah, and even Bob agreed that would be
Ah.
a good idea.
I'll figure something
All right,
out,
cool.
guys.
Hey, Bimbo.
Bimbo.
Come on up, Bimbo.
Is that lady Pansy?
No, hey, don't
I
don't
don't
Z
know.
Bimbo, Valkyrie, Barbarella.
yeah, don't be
she's-
getting it wrong.
She's got like a trio of personalities.
Better known as the two-headed fish lady.
Yes.
Yes, that would
Or
be
the,
funny.
or the chicken in a can lady.
King Cammy, me and Art were a good team until he kicked my ass, laugh out loud.
Hey, coach,
Yes, sir.
this is how live commentary improves users. No, look, this is how you do it. Watch this one. Oh, I thought I made it for longer than that. Sons of bitches, Papa says. Let's see. Let me try that again. Custom.
Well, 5 minutes worked, and then like they started coming in, so I moved it to 10 after Mrs. Pock finally.
Oh, hell no. I'm making it even better. Watch this.
oh,
You ready,
there
guys? Here we
All
go.
right, Show me how
Here,
to do
here
it.
it comes, folks. Topped
Wow,
out
wow.
with coachisms.
Oh wow.
No, that'll work.
Dad, I wanted to watch Watson.
I don't know what Horton Hears a Who is on. Where's it on?
It's on Amazon. Just call
Okay, I'll look it up. Stop begging, please. Can you hear me, guys?
Sit down and drink a Coke, Lila.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys can hear me? That's so funny. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here turning off my mic, thinking y'all can't hear me.
Yep.
Huh?
That's because I have the other
Yeah, but
camera
yeah,
turned
man,
on.
we know she's the actual star of the stream.
Oh yeah, you know,
She
We-
always is.
we know how many people she can trigger, folks.
She came on for like 5 seconds in the Boyd Wrestling, and it jumped up about 20 people. Just
I believe it. I
Yeah.
believe it. And then when you changed your subscriber count, you know, we knocked out the white Tupac trolls. We dropped 12 people. Watch it
That's
go.
That's always been the thing. Like I've always called her, yeah, babes. The minute she comes onto the stream,
Yep.
you know
I
it's all
got
about
I got
her.
this feeling that half these people aren't subbed to my channel, coach, because everybody just disappeared. I think I might have to change it back and just keep whacking troll,
Well,
whack a troll.
It's shown on my end. You're still holding about 35 viewers.
Oh
so-
no, it ain't about that. It's about how all the people that are
talking.
some aren't subbed. That's the
Oh,
problem.
gotcha.
So
Yeah.
I'm just knocking them out. Now they can't comment if they're not subbed.
Well, now they have to be subbed.
Well, if I turn it to subscriber mode, they do. That's the thing, you know. You just got to play whack-a-troll instead.
Yeah, but you could put it for 5 minutes, and if that somebody
And then
really
in
wants
five, well, that's what I'm trying to say. It knocked out everybody.
yeah, well, not yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess they got to
That's why I did 5 minutes, and then I figured
Oh, let's start.
after like 20 minutes, anybody that was like legit that wanted to talk, they had done it. And
Yeah.
so like Mrs. Puck was the last one, and once she got in there,
Thank
then
you,
I bumped-
Adam. Push that up.
bumped it up to 10 or 20
There you
minutes.
go.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's like I think Steve and Jen said. It's kind of funny. All the trolls left after that Gabby chick stopped talking.
Yeah, I didn't even know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know this, half of these people that you know.
Gabby 21 and Dave 25. They're
Ah, there
they're
you
the
go.
ones that were doing the trolling, and
Yeah.
she's the one that made mention of it in the chat.
Well, Bimbo subbed.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, she said you'd have to add Midwestern Mary too.
Definitely. Yeah, that would. I mean, because yeah,
Yeah, they would be the two right now.
yeah, Midwestern Mary. Yeah, and Reaper Man.
Did you ever have Michelle Bruce in there?
No, but she wanted to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was when she came in, I was already busting at the seams, and
Yeah, we had a lot of people asking for things,
there was some controversy
and their
surrounding her
PayPal and
for a
Cash
little
Apps
bit.
were broke.
No, it doesn't apply by that. Yeah, I mean, it's the biggest Boyd seller that there is.
Let me
You know?
tell you, the best one, Missy, is Coach is like, we're doing a stream one night, and someone flat out says, "How do I get a Boyd wrestler?" And I go, "Well, you gotta message Coach at Cash App or PayPal."
Yeah,
And they
I think
came back
I
and
know
they were
who
like,
that was. Yeah.
The Cash App asked me for money. We were like, "Yeah, that's a joke."
No, not we. You were like that.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
sorry.
that was,
Yep, that's the joke.
Yeah, that's I'm joking.
she used to go into somebody's stream, but I think that was Bliss because she was interested in it and she asked in the chat. And I thought that'd be funny if she actually cash apped him like $20 or something.
She would have a wrestler. I will say that. I don't ask for it or anything, but if
Oh, I'm
somebody gives,
sorry. I will hook that up for you, Trisha G. Thank you for the message. I didn't realize okay. I got you covered right now, Trisha. Thank you.
What did you do to poor
I-
Trisha?
Oh, I didn't do nothing. Trisha alerted me to something.
thank you, Trisha G.
Yes, I will fix that right now. I am working on that right now. See, I knew, that's the problem. It just gets out of control, folks.
Everybody, the king
Has left
has
the
left the
building.
building.
See you, King.
We can't do it like Art does, but we'll do it just for you, King.
Yep. All right. Go back to playing Whack-A-Troll in a minute here, I guess. There you go, Trisha. My bad. Thank you for alerting me. Yep. She sent me a message saying, I've been subscribed for an hour and 10 minutes. Like, damn, I just made it 5 hours. So I kind of
That's what I was
told you I killed everything right there.
That's all right. I got it. Don't
Like
worry.
We love you,
like my
Trisha.
sale.
You should listen to Coach sometimes.
My trigger finger is itchy.
Oh yeah, we're ready, folks. Yep. No problem. We're trying to, handle white Tupac's problems over here.
It's no problem that man was rude, Trisha G.
Yep.
I like Trisha. She goes everywhere and she don't bother nobody.
Rude,
Oh,
man.
Great people tonight here. We appreciate everybody being here.
Exactly. And it was very well advertised you were doing this tonight.
Well, we're going to try and get back, Coach and I, to some kind of Saturday night deal like we're doing right now. And, we're asked a lot. I sub 30 minutes and could not type. That's right, Fundy. Oh, boy. Yeah, it happens like that.
If that's a real Papa Grizz, hello, Papa Grizz.
Oh, Papa Grizz, if that is
Papa
you
Grizz.
and you'd like to come up and yeah, that is Papa Grizz. You're more than welcome to join us if you'd like to say a few things about Reaper Man.
That's
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, because
him.
I know he's got quite a few trolls too.
Yep. Just hit that link, Papa Grizz.
And it's
Well,
good to see you in here, Papa Grizz, tonight, because I understand you have not yourself been in the best of health either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pray
man,
for you, Papa Grizz.
I don't think you have the link posted.
Somebody, I don't know how it got taken down, but
I don't know, but it should. You
Probably
posted
because you
Cammy.
changed it to subscriber mode.
Yeah, you posted Cammy's thing. I don't know.
I never
YouTube won't be
posted
the
that.
same.
Somebody else posted that. I didn't post that.
I don't
You
think
put-
we can post that.
No,
You
I
didn't-
didn't post it,
It
at all.
says pinned by man.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how it happened, but I got it now. We got it now. It's repinned.
You need a Mexican cook?
Now I need a Mexican Coke. That's right, guys.
There we
Yep.
go.
And I'm fixing other things here, guys.
Anybody want to come up?
Anybody want a blueberry biscuit?
Bo Bear Biscuit.
Yep.
I'm gonna eat 100 blueberry biscuits and kill myself.
Oh gosh.
I appreciate you being here, Papa Grizz.
Death by biscuit.
Well, at least I'm not a scrambled egg, Trisha G.
I think that was actually him in the wrestling side chat earlier.
Papa Grizz?
No, Rich.
No,
Really think that was
I
him?
pulled. No, I pulled it. It wasn't him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but how do you know it's not him? Because he's got like 8 billion troll rich life accounts.
That's right. And just as soon as I typed 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in there, he was like, goodbye, and left.
Oh,
I
maybe
think,
it was.
I think one of the mods, Jen pointed out Rich Life wouldn't come in saying hi to everybody, and especially wouldn't come in
Probably
saying
not.
hi to Man.
Probably not.
You never know. Who knows?
Crystal.
Hey, Crystal
Crystal.
Land.
Hey, Crystal.
We got the Zoom link back up, guys. If anybody wants to come and join us.
Trisha G says you can't kill yourself with 100 biscuits. Depends on how dry they are.
Can only get fat. Oh, wait, he's already fat, guys. Meanwhile, yeah, man's down 25 pounds, folks.
Nice.
Woohoo! Go, yeah, man.
You don't have to worry about that, Bimbo. You're the one with a sweet soup.
Bimbo, just get up here already with your chicken in a can.
Yeah, come up here and help us torment Jesse.
Have you ever met Misfit?
I'm one of a kind.
Oh, yeah. Trust me.
You love it, you yeah, man. Admit
Yep.
it.
We're going to teach her what the phrase change the subject means.
Oh gosh.
You quit picking on me.
Some of the things express. Wait, no, that's.
Oh, this ain't
never
your
mind.
channel right now,
Yeah, that's
folks.
right. I'm gonna shut up.
I
Yeah.
laughed. He said something in point wrestling, coach. The views and expressions of Yeah Man are not
Yep.
necessarily the views of me.
Yep.
Like, boom, right on that.
Hey, coach.
Yes, sir.
Hang on, coach. Hey, coach.
Uh-huh.
Woo! I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I loves me some Puerto Rican.
Coach, do you love you some Puerto Rican?
That guy kind of sounds like that there's this. I guess they do it on Twitter, or maybe it's
Coach.
Instagram. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's where I got it from, coach.
Oh, okay.
You
But
feel
there's
Puerto Rican, coach?
yeah, but that one dog that's like, oh, you scratched me. Oh, I'm so pissed, and it's like, do you know
Yep.
what that one? Yeah, that's the I like that.
Yep. You guys
I
like
know,
that? Is
But
that
that voice sounds like Wanda off in Living Color.
Mm.
Y'all know I loves me some Puerto Rican.
Oh, I'm missing Living Color. That was a good show.
That character that
Hell
Jamie
yeah.
Foxx plays.
Fire Marshal Bill? That used to be the best.
I remember they did a Super Bowl skit. They were talking about the Oilers and the Packers.
I'll
Yep.
see if I can do it in Living Color stream.
Oh,
I love
that'd
me
be
some
good.
Puerto Rican. So I took that video, guys, and I sent it to a buddy of mine that is, well, when you look at him, you look at him and go, that's a white dude. But when you actually talk to him and you find out his mother was from Ecuador and his father was
Puerto Rican.
yeah, Puerto Rican. Maya Indian.
Oh wow.
Yes. And he speaks English only. So him and I both have a friend that we work with. His name is Jose. So I send that to my buddy Brian, and I said, this video reminds me of Jose. And then that's how we rib Jose, because he's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah. So the
Oh.
dog basically going, I'm a Puerto Rican, you know.
Oh,
Trust
my
me, when you
goodness.
grow up in a melting pot like Jersey, where I grew up, like the Berg Show will tell you, other than getting his ass beat, you know, it's a mix of people there, folks. So you just don't ride that PK Ripper in the wrong neighborhood, or Quinn's gonna steal it. What?
Nothing.
We ain't gonna knock you out with his birthday card and steal it.
That's right. He gonna knock you out with his Christmas card. He sent Coach. I mean, he didn't send Coachisms.
That's
Stick
right.
it in,
Christmas
it-
card, not birthday card.
stick it in the freezer and cold cock somebody.
There you go. Keyword cock.
Oh gosh.
Be right there beside Rich Life's hundreds.
Yep.
In
Have you
the
guys
freezer.
ever been,
In the freezer, yep.
you know, to the cock fights?
I miss those mornings. Oh, I miss those mornings too.
Well, they closed. I can't help it. It's
I
not
would
a
still-
business.
My sleeping hours were so dysfunctional that I would be like just thinking about going to sleep, and then, oop, yeah, man, just popped on for a morning stream,
Yep.
eating breakfast.
Well, you know, Pansy, that's why, I mean, Bimbo or whoever the hell you are anymore. That's why I, you know, sent you that picture of me with all the ham at Christmas time. And
That's right.
because Bimbo would love to, yeah, man, stuffing his face with all that ham.
Yeah, I remember you used to stream quite a bit in the morning because they were doing like shutdown or something like that, or you were off for a while and then you injured yourself.
Injured.
Yeah, you hurt your foot or something like that. Because you used to stream with Art and we were tormenting you saying that's what you got for wearing Beetlejuice's shoes again.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I remember because you were late, they were doing a layoff or a shutdown or something, and you were off for like a couple of weeks, and you and Art used to just stream in the morning to shoot the shit.
Oh, that's right. That's true. Yep. We used to do morning streams. Jesus, you're talking over almost 3 years ago.
You know. Then you went back to going to work, and me and Art used to do the coffee and chat streams.
Yep. Good times though. Lots of
Yep.
good times.
I just hope whoever, has access to his stuff will at least let us have the channel where we could have the streams just to remember him by.
Should just be able to leave the channel up.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't-
nothing's going anywhere. His channel ain't gonna disappear.
Yeah, well, I don't know. See if his daughter's got his info to delete that stuff or not.
No, I don't think that'll ever happen.
No.
I think maybe Trudy may have ways into his phone, but the passwords, I talked about this with Coach earlier, actually, I don't think anybody really has any channel managers or anything on his stuff unless one
No.
particular fucking moron's got the information.
No, he was never that stupid to give it to that person.
Papa Grizz, you got to click your audio to connect, and then you will be up. And if you have a problem, just drop out, come right back in again and try it again.
That's what mine was doing. It was saying I had no microphone and I had to come out and go back in.
Yep. That's why it'll eventually connect.
Dream said she don't think anybody has Art's information. And Bob said Trudy has it, so
Okay. I mean, I don't think anybody would.
no.
I don't believe we're not talking about Cammy. We don't bring him up.
Yeah, she don't really.
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
bring. We don't at all.
Yeah,
I'm
it's safer
just-
not to.
Yep. He wants to do what he's doing behind the scenes, and I don't associate or speak
No.
to the person. So
Knowing a lot of us realized what he was doing and just told him to fly away too.
oh yeah. I mean, I really saw his true colors, and that ended it. So
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of screwed things up between me and Reaper Man because of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when that happened.
Grizz, just back out and come back in, buddy. Or you're missing the part where you click for your audio.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I remember you seen his true colors, and I think you seen a few stars too.
oh yeah.
Yeah. But it was just like,
There he is. He's got it, folks.
woo! Hi, Papa Grizz.
Welcome, Papa Grizz. Well, he's connected. We know he's connected now, guys. He's not on mute. So
Mhm.
Papa Grizz.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. Or is that
No,
Jesse?
was me.
Oh,
Jesse.
surprised
I'm just-
Wagon hasn't shown up tonight. He did ask me about joining us tonight. And
I just said hello.
Grizz, Papa Grizz, welcome.
Yes, you did, Bob. You sure did.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to you privately about him, Bob. And the
That's
conversation
still funny how he gets that
me and
name,
Reaper Man
Boo.
had about,
Mm.
Grizz. Have you ever used Zoom before, buddy? Feel free to say something. We'll test it out, see if your mic's working.
Testes.
You may have to pop out and come back in again. I've been to Chicken Bungo. What the heck?
Bingo.
Chicken Bingo.
Finish reading the comment.
Amber Gross, what? San Bernardino.
Hamburgues Kai San Pedro Belize.
That's why we keep you around, Jesse, to read for us.
Dos Los Blanco Pedros Paco.
Like Tupac.
Coach, can you get one of the neighbors to come read these words?
Well, my buddy who's like started his new stream or whatever, was down in that area.
Yeah, I'm gonna be man's coach, as coach is Pops.
Hello, Prince.
I've been to Chicken Bingo, Ambergris Kai, San Pedro Belize. They had
Hey,
about
Prince.
25 12-inch squares with numbers, and whenever the bird pooped, you got a part of the pool. It was
Oh,
a big
wow.
deal once a week. My question is, why did the chicken only poop once a week?
Prince, Reaper Man passed away yesterday, just after 4 p.m.
Log Boy said he'll be in and out. Yeah, man. Safe to say, Reaper Man has passed the torch to you. Your
Oh, yeah.
patience, tolerance, fairness, understanding to all, and having fun were traits Reaper Man went by. Cheers.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yep. That's one thing he tried to teach to all of us is patience and understanding and trying not to strangle everybody.
He would get blamed for quite a bit sometimes, guys.
Mm-hmm. And Donna said she agreed with Wog Boy. You were so kind and
see it.
patient.
Yep. Yeah, thanks for the shoes to fill, guys.
Mhm. Well, that's like I said, like different ones said to me last night, Missy, are you going to? And I said, no. I said, this one's for yeah, man. I said, we'll let him have the honor. I said he had, not that he wanted, but he had the very last stream with Art. It was only fitting to let you have this one.
No, I understand. Yeah. You had a mass in his lung, and most likely it was cancerous.
Mm-hmm.
You can join us if you'd like, Prince.
Yeah.
And Papa Grizz, how you working out, buddy?
No, I'm doing fine.
Oh, he's got
How
it
are you?
working. There he is. All right. Nice to meet you,
I
Papa
don't know.
Grizz.
I mean, this was all new to me.
Oh,
Going
yeah.
on Zoom.
Do you use StreamYards?
Something like that. I don't use StreamYards.
Oh, if you don't panel, if you just do regular streams, then a lot of people run right through YouTube if they're not doing a panel or not. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So, well, it's nice to meet you, Papa Grizz. Under these circumstances, it is what it is. But
Yeah,
I know-
I've seen you on Art's show before.
Yes, Art spoke very highly of you.
Yeah, he was a good man.
Yep. We were always trying to plan a trip to go visit the king. And we'd always say, well, where the hell can we meet up? Because I'm in Michigan and he was in Pennsylvania. And you know what his answer would always be?
What?
I'll message Papa Grizz,
And
which was the truth. Because, I know where you are, not to say where you are, but, let's just say I've been to some famous roller coasters. You know what I mean?
Cedar Point.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm downriver in Michigan, if you understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So
You're
I would
north of me.
yeah, I would always tell Reaper Man what his weather was going to be the next day.
That's it.
Unless he was getting lake effect, he would always get what Southeast Michigan got about 18 hours later. Donna Price says, hey, Papa Grizz, I hope you're doing well and your family is, it's good to hear you. Yeah, I hope you are doing well because I know you were in the hospital and I know you were having some health issues of your own.
I haven't been in the hospital in several years. Last year around this time.
Okay, I remember though you were.
And then I just took a break, spending time with the family. I had another daughter graduating and a lot of stuff going on. And here of late, I found out my health ain't that great.
Well, I hope you're taking good care. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Yes.
I need 2 cataract surgeries. And when was it? Wednesday, I went and had a colonoscopy and they found 3 polyps, which ain't nothing. but then they also found a growth where I have to have that surgically removed.
Okay.
If it ain't one thing, it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, I feel you there. I know what you mean, buddy. I just lost a friend of mine to stage 4 colon cancer. Very sad.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, Wagon trolled the shit out of that poor guy when I took him camping once. He's trolled you too, I've heard.
Who?
Wagon. Do you know Wagon?
Yeah, I know Wagon.
Yeah, Wagon's like my YouTube stepson.
I think that's a way Wagon tells somebody he loves them is trolling them.
I think so, because I know he was trolling Papa Grizz. He would tell me when he was a teenager. So we're going back 4 or 5 years ago, maybe now, you know.
As
That
a
used
lady, he's a cool dude.
Oh, yeah. I like Wagon. He was supposed to join us tonight. I don't know where he went to. But he's a trip.
He'd get on panels and start singing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my- Don't do that.
Papa Grizz was the first live stream I followed, said Prince is back.
Mm-hmm.
Steve
wow.
Billings says, sending positive vibes your way, Papa Grizz.
Thank you all.
Yep, you're more than welcome to hang out in my community, Papa Grizz.
And also, too, Papa, Art used to sit there and tell everybody, you helped him build his channel.
I told him how to start a channel. He built
Yep.
it on his own.
He gives a
Okay.
lot of credit to you. He said if it wasn't
Yeah.
for Papa Grizz.
Yep.
A lot of people comes on and they don't know how to start a YouTube channel, and I explain them how to do it step by step. I made a video for them. You know, I've helped several people get started.
Yep. And he'd always sit there and say, you know who helped me build my channel? Papa Grizz.
He was a
Yep.
good man.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to be missed by many of us.
Yes, he will.
It's sad right now, everybody.
Yep.
We can only do, we can only pray and know Art's in a better place. So,
And when you hear the song Don't Fear the Reaper, smile because that was his song.
yep.
I heard
Yeah.
that 3 times today on the radio.
Wow. Coincidence, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Because I was just like going with my brother somewheres and it come on and all I could do was laugh. And he's like, what's so funny? And I'm like, you'll never understand. And then it
He's
happened when we were
watching
standing in a grocery store and in another store.
He was watching you today.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically, right now he's watching all of us.
Yeah, he's watching all of us right now.
He's watching all of us fussing because we're doing a stream for him.
Man.
But like I said, we couldn't have a better person to hold it for him than, yeah, man, to be honest.
Do you have any good stories, Papa Grizz, about Reaper Man?
Not really. I mean,
I did a lot of things he'd ask me to.
He was one of my mods years ago, and then we sort of separated there a little bit. And I haven't talked that much really to him.
Thank you, movie buff.
I wish I would have talked to him more. He was a good man, from what I could see.
Yes. He treated everybody with respect.
Yes.
I was happy to know him and happy to be his friend.
Wish I would have known him better.
Absolutely. Absolutely. John, you can come up if you'd like. Do you know Mr. Movie Buff, Papa Grizz?
No, I don't.
He was a very good friend of Reaper Man's. He would stream with My Cry. And, All right, Missy. We'll see you back up in a minute here. Yeah, I'm going to miss him. Yeah, you guys crashing into each other. That's right, Prince.
Cussing
Yep.
each other out.
Yep.
Barbara.
He was the quickest guy to quit on us, was Prince.
Mhm.
Yeah, we got Art. We all were doing some NASCAR gaming on YouTube, and we had a whole group of us. We'd get together on the same racetrack,
Mm.
and Art would barely be able to keep up. He even bought himself a steering wheel, and he was trying to make it work, guys. It was great. Movie buff bought Elvis Tijuana. He died.
Movie Buffett bought Elvis's toilet he died on for $5,000.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Wagon couldn't visit. That's right. Yeah, Wagon, he asked me about tonight. I told him as long as he would behave himself, I'd have him on panel. And now he's nowhere to be found. Yep. Yeah, man, he put me in yeah, you guys would put each other in the wall. It was great.
And man, and I'd be laughing.
Yep. And then Coach and I would be out there basically trying to keep pace together.
Yeah, we'd pass the mayhem as they would crash.
Yep.
Oh, there
Good
they are.
times. Good
3 laps down.
times. Yep. Oh, what a night. So, Papa Grizz, have you ever heard of Yankee in the South?
Nope.
So I work with a gentleman that follows him, and he is from the Biloxi area.
No, or is he? I thought he was Pigeon Forge.
That's right,
Tennessee.
Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That's right.
Right,
That's
there we
right.
go.
That's right. Thank you for the correction, Coach.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, and all his content is surrounded in that area. It's very, very good content.
Oh yeah, and we'll get you one of the light up globes.
Yeah, Jesse's going to hook me up with reading lessons.
And the Rand McNally Atlas.
Yep, and a globe, guys. Yep. Make sure you get me the kind of globe I can hide paraphernalia in.
Gosh.
Uh-oh.
What kind of paraphernalia do you want to have?
I don't know. Any good kind that works.
Like what?
I don't know.
What are you referring to?
Let me done eat this chocolate bar that the mayor got me. DJ, what's up, buddy?
You and the mayor need to do another grab bag. True.
We haven't been back to that one lately. If I listen to the mayor, he's trying to get me to do content on some of these dispensaries. It's hilarious. We walk into some of these places and he's literally asking if we can film. And I'm like, what? He's selling us to these people once we walk in the door. It's hilarious. TJ, I'm doing good. Click that link. Come on up. Barb, click that link. Come on up. I saw you earlier, Barb. I believe you were over there hanging out with Dr. Fish.
Mayor will be your content manager.
Yes, the popsicles, like Hammy. Stephanie K. Steve Billings, are you ready to join us? We got the legendary Papa Grizz up here with us right now.
I want to know if Steve's turned Lisa Lindland's Wi-Fi back on you.
Uh-oh. When I heard you saying the word turn, I thought you were going to ask Steve about turning out Lisa Lindland.
No.
Gosh.
No.
Well, come on, Coach. It started out with the word turn.
No,
So
anything mentioning Lisa Lindland, yeah.
Oh, yep.
And
Hey,
Rizzo.
my most favorite story about traveling through Pittsburgh, was when the hooker was screaming at the white guy at like 2:30 in the morning to get her motherfucking money out of that ATM. That's how I remember Pittsburgh, guys. Yep. I wonder how many.
Were you on?
What time?
What part of town were you on?
Oh, I was in town square of Pittsburgh. There was like a fountain in the middle. I could probably find it on a map. Guaranteed. Me and my buddy Victor were driving, cross country. He wanted to drive through Pittsburgh. I said, okay.
Do
So we
what?
literally got on. Go ahead, Grizz.
She said hi to you.
Who did?
Karen the Cat Ninja.
Who?
Did she's coming to
Cat
share-
Ninja?
Yeah.
Yep. Grizz, can you see the side check, Grizz? Yep, I'm looking for you.
Not if he's watching it on StreamYard.
Right, if he's on Zoom, yeah, he can always just minimize that and he'll
that's
see
a
it.
lot though. That's
Yeah, he'll
Man,
his
it
wife
took-
is obviously the missus is helping him out, so that's okay.
Took me 4 weeks to figure that out.
Yeah, we deal with people, Grizz, that they don't sometimes even understand how to watch a side chat and use their phone at the same time.
And I'm contemplating buying a laser engraver that requires me to use software.
Hell, I'm old. I don't know how this electronic stuff works.
Well, hell, you're doing pretty good, Papa Grizz. You got your audio going.
I am too, Grizz.
I had to download Zoom, which I don't have. And I'm
Well,
wondering, okay.
You're doing good. I'll give you that.
Then it gave me all these phone numbers, and I'm like, whoa. Are these hookers or?
Oh, nice. Yeah. From Pittsburgh, no doubt.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Standing in front of the fountain wanting their damn money at the ATM.
Yep,
Wow.
ladies of the night. Here in certain parts of Detroit, Papa Grizz, they're not waiting for the bus.
That's the way it was in Cleveland.
There you go. Now, let me tell you something about football and me, TJ.
You got a
I really
football
don't.
hooker?
Oh, yeah. He's asking me, what do I think of the Eagles going to the Super Bowl? You know, as long as Cunningham scores some touchdowns, I'm good. Randall Cunningham, folks. Yep. Is he still quarterback, TJ? Any updates on getting a hold of Elmo? I don't recall anybody was trying.
no. Some people would send her some messages.
They sent her. She hadn't
Yeah,
answered. I mean, I'm not
exactly.
here
I think
banging on
that's-
my phone trying to get a hold of her.
I think that was just a question.
Yeah. Cammy says, Papa Grizz.
Howdy.
Yep. I'm an amusement park away, folks. Oh, what a night. What a night. Have you ever watched the Boyd Wrestling, Papa Grizz?
The bunch of who?
that's a hard no.
That is a hard no, folks.
Boy wrestling. What?
Okay. Do you know what the Boyd is? The bottom of YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you know who Blogger Puppets is, Mr. Vlogger?
No.
Okay. The term Boyd, B-O-Y-T, was actually coined by Mr. Vlogger Puppets, who is a content creator that would troll the RV community on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
He had like these goofy looking puppets.
Yes, we can
of
pull
different-
up puppets for you and you'd laugh your ass off the whole time.
Really?
Yes, like my favorite one are the Joe Biden puppets. And then have you ever heard of G Mangos?
I've heard of him. I've never watched him.
Okay, here is the $1 million question. You ready for his answer, Coach?
Depends on what the question is.
Have you ever heard of Rosie O'Kelly?
Oh.
Rosie O'Kelly. Sounds familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a sweet guy.
He's a what?
I know Rosie.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. We're very
Yeah,
good
everybody
friends.
knows Rosie.
Well, we're very good friends with Rosie.
Well, I am too.
So Boyd Wrestling is the bottom of YouTube wrestling that Coach Isms has created for YouTube. And we do a wrestling show every week.
Oh.
We let
there-
Oh, go ahead.
There is a Papa Grizz wrestler.
Well, there was.
Yeah, baby.
There was.
The
There
old
was.
game,
In the old game, yes. Hey, Hazel.
Yeah. Hey, Hazel.
Hazel, do you
What
know
you
about?
gonna do when a papa comes after you?
Yeah, I like that.
Hey, Hazel.
Hazel, if you'd like to join us, the link is at the top.
Hey, look who's up. Who has joined us?
This is coming interesting.
What up? What up?
Let's see. And we also have one more coming up.
Hello, Steve.
Dave 25
Hello.
is joining us, folks.
Oh boy, he's here to troll.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see. I mean, I'll boot him if he wants to play that game.
Yeah, get ready. Shine
Dave,
them boots. Shine them boots up.
Dave, are you here to say some nice things about Reaper Man, or that's what this is all about tonight?
Am I on the show?
Yes, you are. What would
Papa
you like?
Grizz.
You're
Is
gonna
it
be
alive?
are you gonna
alive?
be respectful, Dave, or am I
Yeah,
gonna get rid of you?
I'm on here to talk to Papa
So
Grizz.
you don't ask those questions like
Let's
that.
go live interview with Donald Hopkins.
No, we don't. We're not here for that, Dave. That's not what tonight
Yeah,
is about.
boot him out of here.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I sent him to the waiting room, folks.
Thank you.
He can sit back there. Said Dave 25
Hi,
likes
Hazel.
to troll, doesn't he?
He's one of my biggest trolls.
Yeah,
He
and he come up here right away. He's doxing his name. We don't need that stuff tonight.
He gone, folks. Yep. You just proved it. Thank you, Dave. Yep.
Hey, Hazel, baby.
Hey, baby Hazel.
Got
I'm
the
in the
arm.
RV. I got the water bugs, and we're coming to visit, baby.
Yeah,
Hazel.
Does Papa Grizz know who Rich Life of Road Trips is?
Oh, what a good.
Yes, he does.
Uh,
Yeah, I do. Unfortunately.
Yes, he does.
He has a character in Boy Wrestling too.
Yep. Unfortunately, was the answer, folks.
Everybody up here except me has a wrestler in the Boy
Yep.
Wrestling.
Even My Cry had a wrestler at one point.
There's
Yes.
been many a Rich Life stream where he has done nothing but ranted and raving and cussed about Papa Grizz.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
You know, I've been nothing but polite to that man. And I told him at one time, if he wants to troll, to leave him alone, just ignore him, block him and ignore him.
Mm-hmm.
And people go in there and make up using my name and harassing them, and it ain't
Yep.
even me.
Yep.
Now I guess he hates me, and last I heard he was talking ill about me, so I haven't watched him in God knows how long.
Oh, you haven't missed anything because every time he does a live stream now, he deletes it as soon as he ends it.
Really?
Because by the time he gets to the point where he's going to end the live stream, somebody in the side chat's trolled him enough that he's rage quitting.
It certainly does look like Kurt Angle misfit. Carolyn, links at the top if you'd like to join. You do know Art Reaper Man passed away, right? Yeah, Hazel, we're gonna miss him.
Hey, Hazel.
Yep. Hazel, one of the most attractive women of the Boyd.
Absolutely.
No catfish there, folks.
The queen of the Boy.
Hell yeah. She got that sexy Albuquerque look going, baby.
Or princess, if you can.
Hey, baby, I'm in the RV, baby. I'm heading your way, baby. You make sure you're at that campground 100 miles away when I get there, baby.
Gosh.
Good evening, Mr. Billings.
Steve.
Good evening.
Good evening, guys.
How was life in the asylum?
Oh, we'll find out tomorrow night.
That's
Sunday night
right.
stream,
It's been going pretty good though.
Yep. I work Sunday.
Things are going good on that channel. I should have it monetized here in I don't know. I figure two more weeks I should have it monetized.
Well, me and Coach know how to get some subs if you need any. You might have to sell yourself to the chosen one, but we don't,
Sunday, Rich Life's always eating massive amounts of food. Most of it comes from the dumpster.
I can eat 100 chicken nuggets, guys.
Oh, the other night on G's, it was 200.
I heard Papa Grizz. He can eat a whole rotisserie chicken, guys.
You're not still upset with me, are you, Papa Grizz? I came into your chat a couple months ago and I don't know if you were having a bad day or something that day, but you were like upset with me that day. I don't know if clones have been coming in there messing with you, but I don't know. I still don't know why you were so upset with me that day.
Are you guys all right, Papa Grizz?
I think he's having audio problems again.
Yeah, I think he was talking to his wife or something
Mm.
for a moment.
Hazel says she belongs to Karen.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, he's back.
I'm out. My thing's muted and
No, we can hear you
No,
now.
no, we can hear you, Papa
Oh,
Grizz.
yeah.
Oh, you're back now. You're good. Papa Grizz.
Well, now I think he muted himself again.
But it would show up if he
It will
was.
show up if it was muted.
Yeah.
You getting a little
Stephanie,
red,
hope you're doing well, sweetie.
getting a little red microphone.
Yep.
We need a new boy queen. Stephanie says.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to piss Nicole off now.
Hello, Mama Grizz. He was disconnected trying to go back. Tell him, Mama Grizz, to just go out totally and then just come back in. And then he'll reconnect audio and everything and he'll be fine.
Hi, Mama Grizz.
Yep. That's how it'll help him.
am I back in?
Yeah, you're here. Yep, we hear you
Yeah,
loud and
you're
clear.
here.
Somehow my thing said muted and I clicked on it and still nothing. So
Well,
I left, came back in.
Perfect. You're good. It worked.
We all have technical difficulties from
Yeah,
time
and
to
it
time.
actually worked. We didn't have to re-add him, so he did something right, which is awesome. So he was able to fix it on his end. So
Don't ask me
So
what I did.
I don't know if I don't know if you heard what I said, Papa Grizz, but I just want to make sure we're all good. I came into your chat like a couple months ago, and I don't know if you were having a bad day that day or if clones have been in there messing with you. But I hadn't been in your chat for like a year, and I popped in just to say hi, and you hid me and were like all upset with me. I just want to make sure we're good.
Who's just talking?
Steve Billings.
Steve Billings, the asylum.
I got nothing against you.
Okay.
I'll-
Yeah, that's what
I'll
I
see
that's
if
what I
I
kind of figured, because I thought we had buried that hatchet like years ago, and I had
Years
been in your
ago,
chat.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'd been in your chat several times saying hi and talking to people, and then one day I popped in, and I don't know if people had been messing with you that day, so you were in a bad, things going on or whatever. But
could
I
be.
popped in and you hid me, and I was like, I don't know
I've
what's
had a
going
lot
on.
of trolls and maybe I don't know. I honestly
Yeah, there might have
don't
been some clone accounts of me in there messing with you or something. But if there was that wasn't me. I haven't messed with you at all since we buried that hatchet many years ago.
No
And
problem.
I've had an issue, Grizz, where someone runs around with an icon of mine and my name, and they got no subs, and I got like 2,200 subs on my channel, and people were actually getting trolled, and they had to pay attention. Like we make sure people got sub counts. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I doubt there's a Papa Grizz troll running around with your sub count. So that's how we knew it was you when you were coming in. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's how we protect ourselves. And like a lot of us have learned when using StreamYards and or Zoom, like I have Reaper Man as my icon, my camera, and it's pinned. So no one can come in and porn bomb us or attack the channel. The worst thing they could do is just come in and spew profanity or say stupid shit like Dave 25 was trying to do.
Right. I mean, he's
But-
been wanting me to unblock him for what now, 2-3 years? And
Yeah, somebody
I was-
like that, that's his problem.
I think you're safe just keeping him blocked.
Yep. And a whole more that we added to the list earlier tonight on both channels, thanks to thanks to
Coat and Dave 25 both.
Yep.
Are behind all that shenanigans.
Speaking of that, he's trying to get back in again.
Oh my goodness.
We'll just get rid of him like that. So I'm going to show Papa Grizz, Coach, what Boy Wrestling's all about.
I
Okay.
posted a link to a boy
I'm gonna
wrestling video in the side chat on YouTube, but
Okay.
go ahead and share your video, and I'm going to be back in just a minute or two.
All right. I'm going to pull your channel up and show him, Coach, straightforward. We're going to make sure. Oh, wait, basic. Come on. There we go. Papa Grizz. Can you see Coach Ism's channel on your screen?
yeah.
All right. Hang on. I'm getting there. All right. This is the Coachism's Boyd Wrestling channel. And Dave, you can go away. Take it easy, buddy.
Don't show a match where I'm totally getting my ass kicked.
Oh, no. But totally not. But this is what we do. It's PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And this is how our show looks. And if it wasn't for Reaper, man, we wouldn't have a show.
Get ready for Boyd Wrestling with Coachisms and Yeah Man, bringing you play-by-play action. Anything goes.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
The excitement is real. The pain is real.
Right there.
And yes, the butt hurt is real too. Tag team matchups. One-on-one with your favorite Boyd Wrestling characters.
Son of a wolf, when the fight is calling.
There he is, guys.
Where the men get wild and the women kick ass.
Yeah, baby.
Subscribe to Boyd Wrestling and don't miss all the action.
I'll get me a Boyd Wrestling character one of these days.
Yup. Papa Grizz, you want to buy a snapping turtle by any chance?
Oh gosh.
Oh, hell no.
And welcome everybody to another night of wrestling.
Yep.
Anybody want to buy a snapping turtle?
And a night
Nah.
of
See that
champions.
steel cage wrestling, folks. What do you think of that?
And
Who are those women Papa in the Grizz? side chat?
Joining us tonight is sweet stealing tables Jesse Scott.
Uh-oh. I figured he'd be breaking tables, baby.
I stole two.
So that's the show, Papa Grizz. Is that you wrestling that back, Jesse Scott? And we do it like every once a week. Or every 2 weeks. It all depends.
Yeah, work comes first.
Yeah, Coachisms and I have some jobby poos we're busy doing.
I'll be busy working for the man.
Yup. Busy working for the man. Good times though, folks. All right.
Yeah, Boyd Wrestling is always a good time.
I got the coach sold me the idea and I did not. I was like, yeah. Let me know about that one later, coach. And then all of a sudden one day coach comes to me and he's like, hey, I got over all these wrestlers made. Look at these rings I designed. And
Yeah, I was doing it. Originally, my nephews, I was going to get them to do the commentary because I thought, well, I don't want to get up on panels or anything.
right. I made
Yeah,
coach
yeah, man.
actually talk.
Yeah, I used to. Oh gosh, yeah, I never talked.
No, he didn't say nothing.
So our early early streams were pretty rough.
Kind of like me. I'll get it. I don't say nothing.
I felt like it was Step Brothers, and I was hanging out with the one Step Brother that was played by what's his name? Not John C. Riley, the other guy. And it was the scene where he's up on stage and we're trying to get him to sing.
Talking about Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, yeah, and he's making like a couple words. He's like, we're like, Coach, and he's like, elbow.
And they went
Like-
from that to boats and bitches.
That's right. Yep. Now we're slapping hose.
Gosh, yep. That was Moonshine Night changed me.
Yeah, Coach Papa Grizz. Now listen, when I say something that's really messed up, Coach reads his disclaimer. Read it to
Yeah.
Papa Grizz.
Those let's see, those words expressed by Yaman do not necessarily represent those of Boyd Wrestling or Coachisms.
Yep.
And
Got
that's
left out again.
Yep.
Got-
Jesse
well, yeah,
Scott. Yep.
Jesse-
Or Jesse Scott.
or, yeah.
Well, I had a guy, I don't know if you know him, Jeepers. He used to come into mine and he sent me little clips. He'd make figures of me and had it into wrestling like that there.
That's cool.
Yeah, I remember Jeepers.
We're gonna give you one chance, Mr. Brian Gartner, and then we're gonna see
No,
how
that's-
quick.
That's I think that's Black Eyes.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
think.
Okay. As soon as he gets in here, I'll change it then. I think you're right. Is that you, Black Eyes?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're good then.
Ain't no need to worry.
Well, you never know with Dave 25 trying to get in here. I got him in the background. He's actually sitting in the waiting room, folks. Now I'm going to kick his ass out of here. Bye. Oh, it wants to report him to Zoom. Oh, that's terrible, Dave 25.
You know, Jesse, in that poll that you're talking about in the side chat,
Yep.
I voted for Quinn. as
You
the
voted
queen.
for Quinn,
That's who I voted for. That
and
was
you
my-
didn't get a Christmas card?
well, thank you, but yeah, I'm glad I didn't.
Oh no, no, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna message Quinn on Twitter and tell him you need a Christmas card.
Gosh.
Yep.
I think Black Ice needs that Christmas card instead of me.
Yeah. Black Ice, are you a straight black man?
Yes, I am.
I don't think he wants that Christmas card.
Good. Well, I think I know somebody who wants it.
There you go.
Yep.
You were talking about that poll though. I thought it was funny when Sig had the poll for Troll King. And I went in there with all of my troll accounts and voted for me.
Ooh, I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair.
And then ended up winning.
Black Ice, how do you feel in your hair?
How I feel about my hair?
Yeah, you don't feel like a Puerto Rican or anything, do you?
Yeah.
No,
I felt Puerto Rican.
I'm just messing around. Did you hear our Puerto Rican joke earlier about my friend Jose? Or did you miss it?
You have to show the picture for it to really.
Oh, I'm not showing the picture. My bad. Hang on.
Yeah.
All right. It makes it even better for, the whole situation, I guess. Then, yeah, man doesn't look like an idiot either. All right, here it comes. Here's the whole joke. I make myself look stupid.
Ooh, I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican. Ooh,
I trolled my buddy with that. I sent it to a friend of mine and referred to another buddy of mine as the Puerto Rican guy. It was Puerto Rican.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Camus says Farmer is blocked. Would you please unblock him?
Where's he blocked?
I don't know. Ask Cammy.
Farmer's not blocked on my channel. Never was. Because I already know my block list, so I'll go take a look. But I know for a fact he's not blocked.
Lava Man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you see him?
No, I'm just seeing Mike Rice say Farmer is blocked - Lava Man. And then Cammy says later, yeah, man, Farmer is blocked.
All right, well, give me a second, guys. Well, we're still going here. I'm looking. I am checking it out, folks.
Put your reading glasses on.
Oh God, I need him. I got him here somewhere.
Does Jesse need to translate names for you?
He may have to read it.
F A R M.
Wait. F.
Spell it like a Puerto Rican. See, Black Guys is catching that joke now.
Farmer.
Hang on, I gotta go to my community.
You get you a speaking spell like we're
Go
gonna
to
get Tupac.
settings.
Yes.
Community.
You and Tupac can have a speaking spell off.
Wrong. Try again. Now spell Farmer.
I don't know. Oh, those are moderators. My bad. Wrong group. Wrong.
See.
In your
I don't
chat,
know. Here,
I think they said someone blocked him.
I didn't see anybody block him, and with all the BS going on tonight, we got quite a few people blocked all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I didn't
it would had to be a moderator that blocked him.
Yeah, and I didn't see anybody block him. I got Dave. I got a whole bunch of Dave 25s blocked. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, that's surprising.
Real Stream News got himself blocked on my channel, folks. Go
How did
figure.
that happen? Wow.
I don't know unless it's a fake one.
Hmm.
I'm actually going to take him off that list just for shits and giggles. Yeah. I got quite a list here. I'm rolling it through.
I blocked a couple on Boyd Wrestling tonight, but I haven't blocked anybody here tonight.
Honey Bunch is blocked. What the hell?
What? What did
Must
my
be-
girl do?
It might be a troll Honey Bunch, guys.
Oh, it's a clone. Okay.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have been.
I know I smoked Nicole one night in one of these
Well,
streams.
If that's good then, because I got to be careful. I could have hooked up with that. It might have been a man.
Yeah, I need there you go. Yeah, might have been a Puerto Rican.
I was thinking.
So guess what, Farmer? You're a waste of time because guess what, bro? You're not blocked. So I just went through that whole list for no reason. And Lava Man ain't blocked. He's never been blocked.
Come out,
So
dude.
it is what it is, folks. And
Did
all you
try
need
the
to
Google? Did you try the Google?
No, I ain't going that route. I ain't going that far.
Do we need a kumbaya moment?
He needs to just find bring in another channel or whatever, or just join the panel. You know, because
Hey, Night Rider.
he ain't blocked. Yep, he's not blocked.
What up, Fire Dude?
Yeah, man.
Fire Dude in the side
What?
chat.
I'm going to bed. I gotta get up in the morning.
Okay. Now that's a picture of Art.
Yes, yeah.
That's a
We've been-
picture of Art.
Yep.
What up, Peggle?
Hey, Peggle.
Hey, Pagel. Do you know Pagel, Papa Grizz? Jeffrey Pagel?
Hey, Peggle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
I remember Pagel. I think he would tell me you were in there trolling us with the Kentucky Fried Chicken buckets and stuff like that. And that's how I first heard about you, Pagel, from Art. Seriously. In all honesty. Yep.
KFC buckets. That sounds like Rich Life.
No, Pagel. Yeah, Reaper Man would tell me that it was him and Lisa at the time when they were together, and they would come in and troll us as Kentucky Fried Chicken buckets and stuff, and chickens and things like that. It was, I mean, if it was true or if it wasn't, it is what it is. But when you're hearing Art explain it, that's just Pagel trolling us with chicken buckets, and oh god, it was so funny. Papa Grizz. Oh, that's where I met everyone, says Pagel.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. If you're more than welcome to join us, Pagel. Yep. See, I knew a lot of these names, Steve, back from Reaper Man, you know?
Yeah.
And then here we go. Oh, look, it's Pagel. Oh, wait a minute. I heard about this Pagel gentleman from Reaper Man, you know. I remember.
Well, that's like when Art started, I kept telling everybody go over and, you know, I help somebody get started. I send all my people over there, tell them to go,
Yep.
you know, sub to them.
He did the same thing for me, Papa Grizz.
Yeah.
I was very, very appreciative of that. And he helped me grow my channel. And, you know, one of my main videos would have never happened if I had taken a car ride with a friend of mine that actually lived in the same area as Reaper Man. And, you know, we never got to actually meet each other. It fell through, but it was just it helped my channel in a way, you know. If I didn't take that trip to try and see Art, you know, the growth of my channel wouldn't be there like it is, you know. And then Reaper Man and I took that, ran with it, and got it, you know, monetized and all of that. He was always big on that, getting monetized, getting Man monetized. He wanted to see me monetized. And then like Coach and I, we built this wrestling channel and we wanted it monetized and Reaper Man was all there for us. And we actually got a lot of help from a lot of the ladies in the community, because as we got towards that year, we would watch the watch time numbers change and it go up and down and up and down. And it was confusing and didn't make sense, right, Coach? And then we got it all corrected, and some people went in there and watched a bunch of streams for us. It made a big difference. So,
and just the production of the show itself.
yeah, it's unreal.
I mean, he got us on OBS. He got us. Yeah, man had an idea of how we were going to do the show. I had no clue.
Yep.
And Reaper was like, "Well, I don't think going to Zoom's going to work. You need to go to OBS and StreamYards."
Yep. And we used OBS for a while.
Yeah. Over a year.
And we were really using StreamYards behind the scenes just so Coach and I could be on the same open mic, because we would record. And when we first started recording, we would do it through like the PlayStation Network and stuff. And I would be watching a match that Coach would be streaming to me, and I'd be calling moves that happened 3 minutes ago or whatever. And I remember we did that one show. Everything I called like happened 30 seconds ago.
No, I kept telling.
We had no clue what the hell we were doing.
I texted you. I was like, "Dude, you're like 5 seconds or 10 seconds behind."
Yep.
So you just started guessing moves. Ooh, ah.
Yep.
Kind of like what I do now.
Yep. And then Coach's famous words were like, "Ugh."
Exactly.
But we got some great content out of it now.
Or my disclaimer.
Yep. I never thought we would build it to what we did. And then like following someone like Black Ice that has a similar style channel, Coach and I would pull channels off of algorithms, and they would be the actual game Black Ice.
Yeah. But
but they had 3 people watching them.
Yeah, I forgot how I discovered y'all. Did y'all discover me first? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you came to us, I think.
I don't know.
How did we find him?
It might have been just through like someone mutual. I think it was like somebody in our side chat said, "Hey, there's this guy at Black Ice that does a similar show."
Yep.
And then I think I went and subbed you up, and then, but I don't, or maybe they brought you to us. But anyway, we ended up meeting somehow through some mutual person.
Yeah, because I only knew White Tupac and all that.
It must
That's right there, White Tupac. Yep. And what was wild about it was I would literally send Coachism's channels of people we did not even know. And I'd be like, "Hey, look at this guy. He's doing the same thing we did, but he got 13 views and he had 2 people watching him."
But
you know?
I mean, the thing about our show is, and I think that's what also makes Black Ice different.
Right.
He plays the game, but he has like storylines in his mind.
Oh, absolutely.
And, so his character doesn't always win every game, or whatever. Where with us, we let the computer do it. We have no clue what the hell's going to happen.
Yeah,
everybody's equal, and they have different moves and different entrances and different 8-bit music that they come out to.
And our hands don't get cramped like Black Ice's from holding that controllers.
Yeah. No, I love playing video games. They ain't gonna change about me, but it's a host of other guys just like us. But they like y'all, like they let the computer do the stuff, and everyone's equal. Everyone's equal on my things, pretty much, because I couldn't put everybody to 100 for some reason. So it's either the 96 to 99. So
Bundy Coast, thank you so much for being here tonight. We appreciate it. We appreciate
Good night, Bundy.
everything. Yes. What a night, guys. Unreal.
Yeah.
Night, Fundy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I finally meet Papa Grizz.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Now Coach will be like, "I got to make him another character."
I know. I'm gonna have to.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because once again, everybody up here has a character except for myself and Papa. Well, Papa Grizz had a character in the old game.
Yeah.
We upgraded our graphics and went to the latest wrestling game, but I couldn't bring the wrestlers over. I had to recreate from the start. And so I just haven't got around to everybody yet.
Make sure I'm good looking. That's all.
Yep.
I think I had you in overalls and
Yeah. He put you with a group of guys that were all
Yeah, but I don't think he had a bandana.
No, didn't have a bandana.
The Southern, you put him with the Southern group.
Yeah, I thought you were Southern. I don't know. And so yeah, I mean, it's like, or somebody was like, he's not Southern. He's like from
yeah, I'm like the guy lives around the corner from me. Is basically what I kind of told Coach in a way.
Born and raised in Cleveland. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Born and raised in Cleveland. There you go.
You ain't got to be Southern to be country.
Well,
in country or Southern Ohio.
Yeah,
Southern Cleveland.
Now let me ask you, Cleveland's
Southern
off of
Ohio.
75 all the way down right before you go into Kentucky, correct?
Yeah, you take 75 straight down. Yeah.
Right.
No, wait a minute. Not 75, 71.
Okay. Because
75 goes from Toledo all the way down.
Okay.
I live off 75 now. 75 goes behind my sister-in-law's house, which is about a stone's throw away from me.
Okay. And then you've since moved from that area, like
well, I used to live in Cleveland. I live down in Sydney.
Okay.
Between Lima and Dayton.
Okay, I've heard of Dayton. Yep.
Well, I'm 35 miles north of Dayton in Sydney, Ohio.
Oh, okay. We're not putting you out there, but we're just saying, Art always referred to you as living close to Cedar Point at one point.
Cleveland, maybe when I lived in Cleveland, but
right.
I was YouTubing.
Okay. Yeah. Now you're in a different area then. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in Midwest, South. Well,
gotcha.
Yeah,
so you I would drive by you if I went to Kentucky then. Louisville.
75, yeah.
You going to see Roger Brown?
Maybe.
I go out in my backyard and watch you go by.
Oh, there you go then. There'll always be a behind the scenes meet and greet. You never know, folks. Yep. Meet the man that. Who'd you ever meet? Did you ever meet anybody famous?
Have I ever met anybody famous?
Yeah. See, I had a buddy of mine on panel once, and he was famous for knowing a bunch of rock stars and stuff. So as a joke, we made the title "Meet the Man That Met Andy Griffin."
Oh wow!
And Carlos, our troll, Carlos, who he actually has a wrench in my channel,
and a wrestler.
And a wrestler, yep. He would actually come in and be like, "Who met Andy Griffin?" And my buddy would be like, "I didn't meet Andy Griffin." The guy I had on panel that night. Well, who met Andy Griffin? We're like, no one met Andy Griffin. So,
yeah, man, it is clickbait.
Right, it was clickbait. So, at least the next time around, I will be having someone on panel, guys, and it will be meet the man that met Edsel Ford II. And you guys know who?
But I didn't meet Edsel, but I've driven an Edsel.
Well, yeah. Now, do you know which Edsel I'm talking about?
Edsel's son.
Edsel's son. That's right. And actually, it's the grandson. Actually, you're right, because it's the grandson. Edsel Ford II is Henry Ford's grandson. And then his son, Edsel Ford, is Henry Ford III. And it's just a wild way they did this when you look at the family tree of the Ford family, because the son didn't name, the father did not name the son after him. It was the grandson. You follow me, guys?
Yeah.
So Edsel Ford was the son of Henry Ford, but Edsel Ford II was the grandson of Edsel Ford. And then Henry Ford III is the great grandson. meaning the son of Edsel Ford II. So it just blows me away about how people.
So who was between Edsel and Edsel II?
I would have to look it up, but it shows that it's another, the father, who the father is. It's all on the family tree because there's sisters and brothers and wives that were married in. If we could pull the whole thing. I can pull the Henry Ford family tree, and it's actually on there.
Bet it's got more branches than a Whiteville family tree.
Oh God, I don't think that Whiteville family tree branches off very much.
Upset the rich life.
I heard you up there talking about my family tree, foreign man in your dealership.
Yep. Here, let me see what we got.
Well, I picked up my family tree and found out I was the sap.
A sap? I caught that one right away. It's a sap. Great. That's great.
Easy Street with Jen's already put the family tree in the side chat.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was actually pulling it on Wikipedia.
Edsel Bryant Ford II, born December 2nd, 1948, is the great-grandson of Henry Ford I, grandson of Edsel Ford I, and the only son of Henry Ford II.
Oh, there you go. She's adding more now.
You can read that.
It says Henry Ford II, September 04, 1917 to September 29, 1987, sometimes known as Hank the Deuce. He was the oldest son of Edsel Ford, and they're the first, and the only grandson of Henry Ford.
The oldest grandson of Henry Ford.
The oldest, yes. And then here's the tree also, guys. Let me get rid of this.
It's a big tree in front of that house.
Hell yeah.
Lord, they granddad's been putting it down.
Well, here it is right here, pretty much, as you get into it. And it shows you where they were married and children. Like William Ford and Mary Henner went on to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 children, it looks like.
And through all of this, who is your current boss?
My current boss is Bill Ford, who is
Sam.
The cousin. And Bill Ford is his cousin. So here's the William Clay Ford right there. He is our current. He isn't CEO though right now.
Sam's CEO.
Sam's the CEO. That's right.
Who is also a wrestler.
But I have a friend, and he is here should be Edsel Ford. Yep. He's personal friends with Edsel Ford, guys. So eventually, we're working on having him on the channel. Meet the man that met Edsel Ford, guys. The second. Here comes Skywarp, folks.
Glad I haven't met anybody famous. It'd be hard to keep up.
That's been a few for me, so yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and that gentleman, Edsel Ford II, man, he lives downriver, just normal guy. People see him on the street. And that's what my buddy became famous for, just seeing him. And my buddy's actually pretty famous with this new electric plant with all these celebrities they're bringing. And the celebrities are actually drawn to come meet him when they come, my buddy. So.
Have you ever met Dennis Anderson?
No, I don't think so. Not yet. Dennis needs to come up and check out the electric truck plant, and I guarantee you he'll meet him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. What's up, Skywarp?
What's up?
Not much.
Hey, Skywarp.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we heard Vinny G thought you were Botter.
Wait, what?
No.
I'm not Botter.
No,
I don't know how to do all
no.
that.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. No, the funny joke was Coach and I were talking about this earlier, and the joke was, yeah, they thought it was either wagon or Skywarp?
No.
What? Tell the story then, because
So I'm watching the Vinny G and Ginny Jin Jin
that's
deal.
right, the mafia.
Yeah,
Was,
I'm catching up on what the mob's saying about this spotter stuff, and then Yeah Man calls right in the middle of it, and so Vinny is set up that some young kid or something, and I'm like, then Yeah Man calls, so I'm like, well, I it's got to be like Skywarp or Wagon or something, and then I'm like, but they're older now, they can't be them, and so then finally I got to get back to it after Yeah Man got off the phone,
right?
And so yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. Anyway, it was somebody completely that I don't know.
And what was the other funny part about it was like, yeah, and his voice has never changed. And we're like,
yeah,
well, that's Wagon.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I met Yeah Man at the racetrack, and we spooned in my hotel room, guys. I'm telling everybody.
I
Oh,
think
gosh.
Wagon's still waiting to drop.
He sure is, folks.
How is everybody today? I heard the awful news about Art.
Yeah, it's sad.
I was very bummed because I've only known him for maybe a few years, but
yep,
he was pretty cool in all the other ones. He always came to me and he said, Sky, I'm an OG Boyd member. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I broke Art in with the whole Boyd thing.
Yeah.
I remember going to him and saying, hey, you know what Boyd is? He's like, no. And I'm like, do you know what Rosie O'Kelly is? What? What's that?
Oh man, that's
yeah, that's how I kind of gave it to him. And then I had Mama Elmo and all these poor women in the side chat that are here right now.
Hi, Cammy.
Steve, it was the funniest shit we've ever done to people. They were like, who is that? Is that a man? And I'm like, no, that's not a man. That's Rosie.
Oh man, that's
and then we had Movie Buff. Oh my God, that Baltimore accent. Yep.
That's something.
Yeah, it was funny back then. See, because I remember Skywarp when you were hanging around with Mojo and Pay and Vinny.
Yeah, I'm one of the one of the originals.
And Hondo. That's when Hondo started hating on me.
Oh, he don't hate you.
But I remember you would be in like hangouts with he's from Australia. He's always in Vinny G's.
Oh, Aussie Shooter?
Yeah, Aussie Shooter, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, I used to always hang out with him.
Yep, I remember those days. And that was before Art, I remember.
Yeah, that was way before Art. That was way before I even met. I don't know. When did I meet you? Yeah,
I pretty much met you through that whole situation.
Okay.
And you were doing all the knife stuff and everything like that. And,
yeah.
And you would do a lot of stuff where you would be hanging around with Mojo and Vinny.
Yeah, I used to be honest,
and then Mojo that one day faithfully decided he wanted to be Carlos.
Okay, I don't get that.
I gave him a wrench. That's a joke. That's an inside joke, folks.
Yeah, that's an inside
Mojo
joke.
is not Carlos.
No, he's not Carlos, people.
But the biggest joke in the boy is that he is.
Yeah.
And that's why I always give Carlos a wrench, and I always tease coaches and say, hey, give him a wrench. I'm working on that right now.
Still working on it.
Yep, that's the answer we got. Still working on it.
Yep, still working on that bad boy.
Yep, Mojo's disappeared though, it seems.
Unless he's been it's just real life stuff, basically.
Unless he is the hardcore champion. We don't know that, folks. You never know. Yep, that could have been Carlos playing Family Feud all that time. That could have been Mojo playing Family Feud all that time, maybe, with Reaper Man. Yep. Could you see that, though, Mojo, to just be like a subtle guy like that, to just chill down and come in and troll to play Family Feud with an elderly gentleman that's just relaxing,
Oh, I remember that.
Yep, that's how I would look at it, if it's Mojo or not. But
yeah, I used to I used to troll with Mojo too. So I mean, there was times like that, like any of that. Oh, I didn't even see Coach. What's up, Coach?
How's it going, man?
Oh, pretty good, man. Oh, good.
Yep, we got Papa Grizz up here. We got
Oh,
Black
hello,
Ice.
Papa. I've never met you before, but I've heard about you, but never met you.
Good things only, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I've heard mixed things.
Don't say another word.
Right, you know. I've heard a thing or
I've
two
heard good
about
things. I'll just say I've heard good things. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
And then let's not forget the famous Steve Billings. I mean, the one and only. I mean, oh my gosh.
What up, Sky?
What up? I've heard a lot about you there, buddy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Twitter. I mean, I remember I used to lurk on Twitter, and I used to follow you and see all those trolls go at you like that, and you just take them down.
Who's T-Bomb, Pagel? That's the question, T-Bomb.
Oh my gosh, no, do not get T-Bomb in this thing.
Well, Pagel's like commenting whatever happened to T-Bomb.
He's probably in jail, or he's probably doing, I don't know.
Oh, all right.
Oh, T-Bomb. I thought you meant T-Bob. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, bomb. T-Bomb.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I've never seen that one before, guys. I don't know a T-Bomb, Mr. Pagel.
One of my favorite trolls.
One of your favorite trolls?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Papa Chris knows who he is then.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And I'm going to warn you, Wagon, when you get in here. Wagon finally decides to join us and grace us with his presence. And Wagon has already agreed to behave himself. Here's the other guy, folks, that Vinny G possibly thought was Botter.
Oh, gosh.
Yup. Wait till you hear the voice of Botter, folks. Or alleged voice, according to Vinny G.
Yeah.
Just want to come up here and I want to say my condolences to Reaper, man.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
What up, Wagon?
Excuse me. How you doing? Who's this?
Steve Billings.
How you
What,
doing?
you don't recognize my voice after all these years?
Man, I'm in a frenzy right now and I'm kind of seeing red and I went berserk earlier. So the only thing I see is tunnel vision, brother.
Well,
I get you.
Hey, you know who else is up here, Wagon?
Who?
Wait a minute. Did he leave?
No.
Oh, there he is. Papa Grizz. Wagon, you know Papa Grizz, right?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? Long time no hear from you.
Just glad you're alive, old man. You know that?
I'm alive. With a heart on.
How you doing, Grizz?
He's
You
got a hard
healthy,
on
buddy?
for you, Wagon.
No, I didn't.
Oh gosh.
Papa Grizz, did you accidentally take Viagra and it's
Yeah,
lasted
man.
5
Yeah, man.
hours?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Give me a moment with Grizz, please.
Oh, all
please.
right. You guys can touch his heart.
But
on.
before
Hurry up.
that, I have to ask you a question, Wagon. Did
Touch
you
his-
ever think there was going to be a point in time that you were on a panel with me and Papa Grizz at the same time?
Did you ever think Papa Grizz would tell you about his erection on panel?
Oh,
Yeah, man. Please. See, this is
Erectile
Oh,
dysfunction.
that's it.
repetitive.
All right, Wagon. Go
Mr.
ahead. Talk to
Billings,
Papa Grizz.
the answer to that would be no. But you got to remember the reason for this panel.
It's
Yes.
hard.
So, Grizz, are you healthy, brother? Tell me you're healthy.
I'm as healthy as a horse.
Okay.
Let's say he's doing better than when I sent you
Yeah,
the video.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Don't be
Well,
cutting me
I'm-
off
I'm
on
glad-
my panel, Wagon. Go ahead, talk to
I'm
Papa
not
Grizz.
cutting you off. I love your panels.
All right.
Every time I join you, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
Because I
ba-boom,
got to
ba-boom.
keep you
You
in
talk
check.
more than people were shot at Hiroshima in World War II. You're like bullets, dude. Over and 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 over.
Well, what the hell is Hiroshima?
Yeah, what is Hiroshima?
I don't know. I'm already
Think it means
so
Hiroshima.
fucking pissed off.
Well,
I
talk
mean,
to Papa Grizz and relax.
That's what I'm trying to do, dude.
All right, go
Really.
ahead. Take
If
over.
you're talking about Hiroshima, that was the site of an atomic bomb drop.
I'm gonna drop an atomic bomb here in a minute. How about that?
Go ahead.
Grizz, how's the family, Grizz? You know, how's Mama Grizz doing, man?
Good. They're all
That's
doing
good. That's
good.
very good. That's very good. You know, it's been a long time, dude. It really has.
Yeah, it is.
You guys doing? Everybody's okay. I'm really glad to hear that. The fact that you're healthy. I will let T-Bomb know and some of the others that have actually been
No,
worried
don't
about
let
you, brother.
T-Bomb know. Don't let T-Bomb know. No. How's the house coming along?
Oh, it's done, and I'm living in it, and I'm happy, buddy.
That's good.
Yeah, it is. So you're probably what, about 67 now?
66.
66.
Look like I'm 21.
Well,
walk like I'm 90.
If you're healthy, Grizz, that's really all that matters. Hell, man, Haley's got to be about ready to graduate high school.
Who?
Your youngest?
She did last year. She's in college.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
I got
Time
2
flies,
colleagues and-
man. I remember when she was like a freshman or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
About
dude.
12, 13 when I first started. Yeah.
Yeah, I came around when me and Hagee were, I wouldn't say doing it out, but whatever.
John Hagee. I've heard that name.
I'm sure you have, yeah, man. I'm sure you have.
One of Rich Life's favorite.
Too
trolls.
bad you didn't get to experience the, hey, too bad you didn't get to experience the effects of John Hagee. I think it would have done you some good.
John Hagee actually messaged me about some bullshit behind the scenes, Wagon, that you don't know about.
Okay.
I had a couple people message me behind the scenes about some bullshit going on at one point.
Okay.
I told him, put it in the closet.
Okay.
Cloak and dagger shit.
That's
you
right.
still do your biscuits and gravy on Sunday, Chris?
No, I haven't because the girls 2 to 3 works mostly Sundays, and I haven't been doing that.
So do you go live much anymore?
No.
Well, if you do go live, I would definitely come back and try to, keep in contact with you, brother. I'll be honest with you, there was a rumor going around, about 3 months ago that you passed, sir. So honestly, I've been under the impression that you passed.
Yeah, I passed maybe 10, 12 times in the past year, according to the rumors. But I'm doing good. I mean, I got some surgeries coming up, but nothing big.
Well, I wish you the best on those surgeries, man. I know the older you get, the harder the surgeries are.
Well, 2 of them's eye surgery.
That's an awesome comment, Pagel.
Cataracts?
Yeah.
Okay. Right on.
Then I won't be walking into walls and trees and different things.
Oh, yeah. Take care of them eyes, buddy.
Well, I just wanted to get on here and say my thoughts for Reaper Man. Good guy. I'll miss him.
Thank you, Wagon.
It's just kind of crazy because I know Victoria Cotton has passed. I know that Michelle Bruce has passed. And now Art has passed. So just remember, guys, we are a family. And we do all fight. But just remember that person you're fighting with could die.
Yeah.
Just remember that. So me and Art never had a fight once. We always got along. And I was actually always curious to reconnect with him like I did here with Grizz. But sadly that never got to happen.
I would always talk to Art about you, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Doing your music?
Shit, I've grown up, Grizz. I don't do that anymore.
Thank God.
Yeah, he even Grizz, he even graduated from driving the shit truck.
Oh, really?
Yep. Wagon and me did a meet and greet at the racetrack up here in Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Yep, it's on my channel. Wagon came up here for work, and I made sure I was available to spoon with him in his hotel room later that night. Allegedly. Right, Coach?
Something like that.
Who
At
was
least
Big
that's what.
Spoon?
Oh, I think Wagon might have been.
I'm just sitting here listening, buddy.
Hey, let me tell you something, and Wagon can vouch. He made that Ranger pickup truck, Jesse, look small. And then
Are
again,
you calling me fat?
No, we'll call it big boned.
Ranger pickup trucks.
I'm sure I'm big enough where we could have pulled over at any time. I could have fucked your face up.
Oh,
Well
Jesus.
rounded.
Yeah, there you go.
Promise you that. And as far as Isaac Guest goes, I'd fuck his face up too.
Oh, don't worry, right, Steve? We've
Hell yeah,
Isaac up
you
lately.
got a panel full of people here that will be cheering you on.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
I'm
would
not
hope.
gonna go there tonight out of respect for Art, though.
No, we've gone there for
Oh
Art
no,
in the past.
Art would be cheering you on too.
Oh, I've lit him up, right? Right, Steve, in the past week or so, not even. Isaac
Oh yeah,
all the bullshit and the stories and what he tried to do to Art back in the day. We talked about it, Wagon. Don't worry. It's been put out there. You know, for those people.
The only thing I remember, and it is pretty bad, it was, I'm sure you guys remember, especially.
Say that again, Wagon?
He went mute.
Oh, something happened then.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Where did I get cut off at?
Just start over.
Okay. I remember about 2 or 3 years ago, I'm sure Yeah Man will remember the most. There was when
Thank you, Skywarp.
the only Isaac Guest situation I remember is when he made Reaper delete his channel.
Yup.
And somehow he got it back. I remember Evil Abe fix that real quick.
Well, I helped him fix it too. Within that week.
I think his thing is, I'm better than you, my wife, but that's not true, buddy. You're not better than me because of your wife. She doesn't want to be with you. She didn't want to be with you until, several years ago. You got her with these 3 kids. She's trapped down. You live in a rental house. Half your shit's on credit cards, including your TVs. Like, you're not better than me. I got fucking 3 4-wheelers, a truck. I just made $100,000 this year. I got my own house. Just because I don't have a girlfriend don't mean you're better than me, buddy. I can go fucking date a fucking lot lizard up the street and bring her home and fucking put some makeup on a bitch and say she's better than yours. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Wagon's dating lot lizards, folks.
I'm not. I'm just fucking stating the goddamn fact.
You guys could swap numbers with Rich Life for lot lizards.
Come on, yeah, man. Yeah, I already told you. I'm
just
fucking, I know you're
joking,
joking,
Wagon.
but I've already, before I got on here, you okay? Please.
And no, Wagon hasn't admitted to be gay or anything, folks. So he ain't going there, though.
Who said that?
I said you haven't admitted to being gay.
But who said that in the chat for you to warrant that fucking
Nobody.
response?
I just brought it up.
Okay, well, you're fucking gay. How about that? How about that?
Since when?
Sleeper creepers.
Right. I didn't know I was gay. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, you're right. You fucking long-haired fucking dweeb.
If I wouldn't rib you about the spooning thing, Wagon, then I would think you were gay. But if I would to rib you for that, I know you're not gay. How's that? Does that make you feel good?
Why do you care about another man's sexual preference? Why is that any of your fucking business, buddy?
Because
I gotta say is I'm always gonna be Big Spoon.
Because you've always come at me making accusations and jokes, but when it really gets brought up, you're the one that gets nervous.
I've never called you gay. Why would I call you gay when you have a fucking daughter and a wife? That's ignorant.
You've joked around, Wagon. That's the point I'm making. We've joked around.
Okay, well, we
Like
joked
the
around, but when it
The
comes to the
spooning joke.
seriousness of
Your
it,
spooning joke. I'm going to tell people that you came in my hotel room and we spooned. Remember, you said that, right? It was a joke. It was a joke.
I think Coach started that, to be honest.
No, actually, you started that.
Coach, you're still here, big dog?
Right in the closet. It's all fun. It's all fun, Wagon. That's the point we're making. It's all fun.
Closet spooning.
There you go. We were closet spooning.
In your closet.
When the coat hangers hurt.
When the coat hangers hurt. That's awesome. In the closet.
Papa Grizz, the closet's got a lotion rack.
Oh, shit.
And shag carpet and mirrors on the ceiling.
Oh, God, that's awesome. And a heart-shaped tub
wallpaper.
for Wagon and I.
Bed.
See, Wagon, everybody knows we're joking around. Even Black Ice is laughing.
Hey, Grizz.
Yes, buddy.
People don't fuck with you anymore, do they?
Hey, I gotta go get a growth removed from my ass. Okay.
There you go.
So, yeah, they are still fucking me.
No. Are people still fucking with you, like trolling you?
Yeah, every now and then.
Is that why
say
you don't
my-
go live anymore, buddy?
No, I just want to take it easy. I am getting older, and I can't think of anything to say on YouTube. I've lost all my smart ass remarks.
There's a lot of wild ass shit happening on YouTube. It's hard to top.
Hell yeah.
You know, when I had COVID at the beginning of last year, I sort of thinking, yeah, maybe I should take a little time off. But I'm coming back. I'm thinking about starting back up Monday, and yeah.
What? You're more than welcome to hang out with us when we're live.
Yep. Breaking news, Steve Willings.
There you go, Steve. Put them back on the calendar.
I will talk about that on the asylum tomorrow. Papa Grizz is coming back.
Yep.
Monday.
Yep.
I was going to do it this Monday, but I had a colonoscopy Wednesday, and I got the great news. I got to go in for surgery, and you know.
Well, that cataract surgery that you're talking about, Papa, that's no big deal. I've already had it done. It's in and out the same day.
Oh, colonoscopy, yeah.
No, the cataract surgery.
Oh, cataracts, yeah. That, I ain't worried about none of them.
Yeah.
I don't think the growth in my colon, I don't think it's cancerous. I could care less. I mean, I'm better than cancer, so.
Right. Well, hopefully it's not.
Yeah, hopefully
it's not. It's always that possibility, but hopefully it's not.
Sure. One in 1,000, maybe, you know.
There's Heaven Sent once again with that good old wave. I
Hey,
see you
Heaven Sent.
waving, Heaven Sent.
I'm still
Hi,
trying to
Heaven
figure
Sent.
out. I'm still trying to figure out why they told me I had 20/20 vision after my cataract surgery, but I still got to wear glasses to read. But
Right. And then they said that's about what I'm going to be doing. I will have great vision without, you know,
right.
going out, but when reading, I got to wear glasses.
Grizz, do you miss the old days on YouTube?
Honestly, all the trolling and shit. Hell yeah.
Grizz, did you know Jack Squat?
I heard of him.
Okay.
And it's been years since I heard anything.
Yeah,
about
man,
him.
you got to remember that I was trolling Grizz before you were even a thought around here.
No, you were trolling Grizz when I was in a different community before we ever met. That's what it was all about.
When did you join YouTube?
Jesus Christ. Here, I'll give you a general idea. Hang on. Give me a second. I'll pull it up.
Because I've known Grizz now going over 5 years.
I know you were trolling him when you were a teenager. You told me.
Yep.
I remember that.
And
We were friends and
every
trolled and
weekend.
friends and trolled. I was a flip flopper, wasn't I, Grizz?
I haven't sent.
Wow, how long does it take
Was
to
I your
scroll?
favorite troll, Grizz?
Thought Petunia was the skunk.
Yeah, Petunia was the skunk.
Haven't sent. Forgot all about it.
Grizz,
Yes,
was I your favorite troll?
of course you were. That's why we spooned every weekend.
Oh,
See that, Wagon? You weren't only trying to spoon with me. See
Wagon
that?
got around when he was younger.
All right, Wagon, are you ready? My first upload was over 4 years ago.
Okay, I've known Grizz longer than your first upload.
Well, that's
Yeah.
okay. That's when I started actually uploading.
Hey,
I had
Barbara.
been watching stuff on YouTube and following Elvis Travels for probably 6 months before that even happened.
Probably still knew Grizz before that.
I believe you did because I didn't meet you until you were 18.
Spooning in the closet.
Yeah, in the closet with Abe.
Steve Billings will tell you that I'm probably one of the OGs around here. Ain't that right, Steve?
That's right. Wagon is an OG.
Hey, let me ask you a question then, Steve. How did you guys handle that stuff back in the day when someone like Wagon would come in and he's a teenager? And I used to watch Art like do these streams and someone would comment and it would be, oh no, is that person? How old are you? Oh my God. Oh, you're 16. You can't be here. Oh my God. Block that person. They used to go crazy and blow 45 minutes on deciding or telling somebody that is just a troll account, that said he was 15 or 14 to leave. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And instead of just blocking them or just ignoring them, I would tell Art, ignore this person.
And at the time that Wagon first came around, it was just building up to the you can't be here because you're not 18 stuff.
Right.
Things were more mellow back then. And
Right.
he was turning 18 about the time that it was you can't be here unless you're 18 type stuff. So Wagon is an OG and he was kind of grandfathered in.
Well, I could just remember there were certain people that Art and I actually brought in somebody. And when he came in, and he falls under the community where I say, some of these people are a little slow. And he wanted to panel with Reaper Man and I. And we flat out told him, we're not going to dox you. We ain't going to do nothing. But you got ID. You better show it to us. We want to see that you're 18. And once he showed us that he was 18, we had him on panel and stuff. And he was cool about it,
Yeah.
But we knew he was a young person that was at home living with his parents and was on Social Security. It is what it is. But we weren't putting ourselves into position where we were, those guys are over there hanging out with a minor. You know what I mean?
What's on Social Security?
Someone that's on Social Security, no names mentioned. But I'm just saying, you have people that are like that, Wagon. They have issues.
It's that also my come up was the same time as Abe's. So Abe pretty much didn't care my age. It was.
Well, Abe
Steve's
flat out.
right. I was 17 when Steve pretty much nailed it to a T.
Yep. And Abe pretty much told me, when I was messaging him about Art passing, he flat out told me, that the Reaper Man community is where he felt most accepted. When it comes to everything. They make great pets, Leah Sugar Bridges. They are very smart and so sweet.
You talk about skunks.
Oh God. Yeah, those skunks are great. I gotta get me one.
Get you a wild one.
Yeah, Papa Chris.
You never lose a skunk. You just follow the smell.
was just gonna say that. That's awesome. Now I knew some people back in the day, and the guy had pet skunks, and what I understand he would do was where they spray, you would take a knife or a sharp object and you would lacerate it. And then it would scab over, and when it was scabbed over, the skunk couldn't spray.
What the hell?
Yes, and this is what the guy was telling me was when you did this to the skunk as a baby, that's when you became friends with the skunk. And
What
then
the hell?
yes, and the skunk would and then the gland that they were lacerating would heal, and the skunk, now that he knows you, didn't want to spray you.
What the hell?
Hell
He just
yeah!
wants you to go out and get stinky.
Right.
Just think if you just spent your life having it done to you.
I know. Well,
every time you wanted to spray, somebody scraped your gland with a knife.
Yep. Well, that's what they talked about.
Nobody scraping my gland with a knife.
What an amazing wagon. I mean, I could change the title, in fact, to like Wagon Meets Papa Grizz. But we're not going to do that, folks. This one will be up forever.
Mm.
Oh, do you defunct them? Maybe that's what they were doing, Jesse, just removing the glands.
Yeah, you take the scent gland. They have the scent gland removed. They don't just go scrape it with a knife and let it heal over the scab.
Well, and that's maybe what he was talking. But this is going back in the late 70s, early 80s.
Good thing you drive a high-low and you're not a vet.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me about it.
Maybe you need to go scrape Elbow's gland with a knife and let it scab over.
Yeah.
No, I think Elbow's gland has been scraped and scabbed over.
Yeah, that's why he wears a diaper. Now, do you know Elvis Travels, Papa Grizz?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Who's Elvis Travels?
Really, Wagon?
I have no clue who that is.
You can go scrape Rich Life's gland with a knife and let it scab over.
There you go.
Tell Junior Benson about it.
What a night.
No.
Yeah.
You do. You get your pet skunk, you take it to the store, you just let him walk around and crop dust everybody.
I mean, worst gets to worst, I can get a goat and be Eric the goat guy.
Get a bus. That didn't work.
Oh, we tried to get the bus. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
We
Bus of
trolled him.
goats.
We trolled him for that bus for so long. We trolled him so hard that bus went from Michigan to Ohio. You know that, right, Coach?
He moved it?
Yeah, he took it to Ohio. He found another shop.
Ah, okay.
And then when I was telling him I wanted to buy it, he was asking me if I would keep all his shit that was in it. And I'm like, nah, bro, you sell me the bus. All that stuff is mine. And he's back with Michelle.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh, good. They made a perfect couple.
Yep. Yeah. It's like she's taking care of this special class or something.
Short bus.
He has a school bus that's converted. And it's the Rock Club Foundation bus.
Well, you said
school
special,
bus.
You said special class, so that made me think short bus.
Oh, it ain't a short bus, but it should have been, folks. Prince, where the hell you been? I met Elvis Travels probably 3 years ago.
He went in the jungle room.
Yeah, we went in the back of the Lisa Marie. You know, it's funny though. When I did meet Elvis, he did not bring the Lisa Marie. He rode with Rosie.
Spooned in the jungle room.
Yep, in the jungle room. Yep, the jungle room, folks.
So you met Rosie, you met Elvis,
Met Wagon.
you met Wagon, you met Dave the Fisherman,
Dave
you
the
met
Fisherman. Stickers.
Stickers.
Yeah.
Dave's wife at the time.
Yep, Becca.
Who? Anybody else on?
I think that's it.
Mhm.
Tom Reed.
You met Tom Reed?
I haven't met him, but we've talked on the phone a lot.
Well, yeah, but did you get to meet him?
Well, you know.
All right.
Should have met Rich Life.
Yeah.
I tried to get him to come to, the dealership.
He drove 20 minutes away from my work one time. I was going to take him out to eat, but
yeah,
He was on his way to Roses. He was on a mission.
he was. Yeah, that's where he was going.
Yeah, like the Blues Brothers. He was on a mission from God.
From God.
Yep.
I've met
Prince.
Rich. I've met Witty Widow, and I've met Monkey Boy.
All because of the court case.
Yep. I'm eventually going to meet Monkey Boy, I think. It's just about when.
Monkey Boy's a nice guy.
I think maybe I'm going to wind up, maybe me and Coach will just go to Vegas.
Yeah, that could happen.
Yep. We don't necessarily need a football game.
Fuck you, pussy.
Be better off to go to L.A.
Fuck you, pussy.
Who you talking to, Wagon? Hook us up. Heaven Sent, Wagon, Coach, Papa Chris, Jesse, Black Ice, Yeah Man, and myself.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I didn't forget anybody, did I? Right?
No, I
That's
think you
everybody
did
up here.
get everything. Yep, you got everybody. Yes, sir.
What's wrong with Wagon's cat?
Wagon, what's wrong with your cat?
What do you mean? What's wrong with my cat?
I didn't even know he had a cat.
He was yelling, "Fuck you, pussy." I thought there was something wrong with his cat.
This disappeared.
Who's disappearing?
Well,
everybody's still here.
Yeah. Shoot. Everyone's silent. Shoot.
Unbelievable, folks. What a day.
Yeah.
I even saw Mama Rich Life in the yard one day.
Really?
Yeah.
You should have pulled over and played stupid and started asking directions. Oh God, Wagon's gonna start that stuff again.
Here we go.
Remember?
Here we
Oh
go.
God, do you know how many? I think it was Jesse too that's like, I ain't here to hear that shit when he starts moaning like that, right, Jesse?
Huh?
Wagon, when he used to come on panel with us and start going, go ahead, Wagon, give him a little bit. And I would be like, Wagon, could you please stop? You're making me uncomfortable.
I don't know, but it sounds like somebody giving a seal anal.
Yeah, I think Wagon was sticking his finger in his butt. Wagon, what were you doing?
Heaven says, Wagon, don't do that noise. Laughing out loud.
I think it'll just make him do it more.
My cats are getting ready to get their zoomies on.
Well, cats are ready to go night night, huh?
No, they're getting ready to start running through the house.
Oh boy.
Tearing up the place.
All right. Got my fly swatter handy.
Party time. Excellent.
You look outside the door, it looks like I got a herd of seals or a herd of penguins on my deck.
What are they doing?
I've got 6 tuxedo cats that live outside.
Ah.
All you see is black and white going by the door all day long. Hard to tell which one it is.
Kitty cats.
That's as close as I'm gonna get to a skunk having. There's a tuxedo cat.
My buddy's got those cats that have extra toes.
Fuck you and your buddy. How about that?
Wagon's haunted enough.
I know, isn't he? Yep. Wagon's the man with the plan. So tell us what it's like, Wagon, driving the wide truck.
I'm the man with the plan, and you're the bitch that should be in a ditch.
Bitches and ditches, folks.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Getting started. They're gonna fight first.
Wagon sounds like he's been drinking Mexican Coca-Cola, Jesse.
But did he get it from Restaurant Depot or from Costco?
Costco ripping you off, man.
I know. I'm going to find out. I'm going to let the mayor know about Restaurant Depot. Most definitely. Is that the cry wagon when she just left you?
Oh, that was the noise that happened when the love fountain went on.
That's right. Wagon. Heaven sent says Wagon. You are so sweet tonight.
That's nice of you, Heaven.
It is. The funniest part of tonight when she was like, hey, don't put no links in the side chat. Hey. I was just messing with you, Heaven sent, when that happened,
The link police.
Yeah, it's like I was waiting for like her and Misfit to go at it or something.
The link police, they are inside of my head. The link police.
That's a good song, Wagon.
I bet you do know that song too, you old bitch.
The link police are inside of my head. No, actually, you got me wondering. That's it, huh, Wagon? You ain't got nothing else?
My dad is 61 years old.
Damn, so he waited to have you.
16-1.
My father was 39 when I was born. I'm an old soul.
Wow, 30. That's crazy. See that? I never knew that, folks. That's the first thing I've heard about Wagon.
What?
Is that how old his father was when he was born?
So why don't you stick your dick in another pussy and have another one, you man?
Oh, now wait, Papa Grizz. You know what I'm famous for, Papa Grizz?
No. What?
I gave Wagon his first beer.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't? Okay, let me rephrase that for Papa Grizz. I gave Wagon his first Blue Moon. Heaven Sent is saying in the side chat, I will never forget when you took Wagon out to eat hot wings and he went to the laundromat. It was funny.
Excuse me, I took you out to eat because I bought dinner and drinks. So kiss my ass.
Okay, I will never deny that Wagon bought my wings. Yeah, Wagon did pay the bill. And I also, he was also there on business too. So everything he was doing was paid for.
That was not a paid for meal, sir.
That meal wasn't paid for, but the rest of your meals, your room, all your travel, everything was paid for, correct?
Well, I sincerely hope so, considering I was 14 hours away from fucking home.
Exactly.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, would you look at that?
All right, yeah, man. There's one in Monroe.
Dave 25 attempts to interview Papa Grizz. 56 return to talk with Rich Life of Road Trips.
Don't even read that shit. Don't even bring that shit. No.
I think it's hilarious that
don't give a fuck. Don't read it. Don't bring it up.
Wagon, relax.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's one in Canton and there's one in Monroe.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll definitely be at the one in
Dave
Canton.
25's a fucking dumb bitch. I got a Mustang. Yeah, you got a fucking V6, fucking MSRP. Kelly Blue Book's like
Hey,
$4
Janelle.
fucking grand, you dumb fuck.
Tell
You
us how
see
you
that
really feel,
video,
Wagon.
Grizz, where he flexes his V6 Mustang?
Hey, Susie.
Well,
That's Susan.
Yep, Janelle.
What up, Bella?
He's going to be very missed, Janelle. Thank you, Bella. Thank you very much. I've known Janelle for a while, Steve.
Oh, you have?
Yes, very long time. Geez, Janelle, over 3 years, right? Yep. Oh, yeah. Through Reaper Man and through The Fisherman, in a way. Yep. Come on, bro. Hit the bricks, Dave.
Oh, is he in here right now?
He's trying
in here right
he's
now.
trying to join us again.
Hey, Dave, fuck you fucking fat Italian piece of shit. You greasy fuck. Go play with fucking Alfredo sauce on your fucking meatball sub, you fucking goddamn Mick. Fuck your dad too, bitch. Your dad's a bitch.
I really want to know your reason for wanting to join us so bad, Mr. 25, Dave.
Let him up here. I'll fuck his face up.
He wants to fuck with me.
He wants to mess with you, Grizz.
Sure. I mean, I don't care.
Grizz, he ain't gonna get a chance to touch you, buddy. Hey, go drive your fucking V6 Mustang around the block again, buddy. You're so cool. You're so cool. Fucking
Mustang.
Fucker. Come here, bitch.
It's his daddy's Mustang.
That reminds me, man.
V6, Grizz. Grizz, it's a fucking V6. It's a V6, Grizz.
I know.
You want me to let him up, Wagon?
Bring his bitch ass up here right now.
Let's see what he got to say this time, folks.
Nothing about me.
We'll see.
What did I miss?
Nothing. We're having Dave.
You.
What up, Dave?
Dave, you're gonna
there
be.
He is.
It's
Alfredo sauce. Who didn't like Alfredo sauce?
Is Papa Grizz 56 still in here?
Yes, he is.
No, he fucking left.
Yeah, and this is my channel, and I'm the host, Mr. Dave 25. What can we do for you this evening?
What's going on with Papa Grizz? Is he dead or not? Is he gonna come back?
No, he's not dead. So
Hey,
why
Dave,
do you have to come in here with that
when's
shit?
your dad gonna die, Dave? He's Italian. He's got to be ready to die from all the fucking olive oil he's put on his pasta. When's your dad gonna die, Dave? When's your dad gonna fucking die, Dave? Huh, motherfucker? When's your father gonna die, Dave?
Wow, that's a good conversation to be having on
Well,
the stream that we're having tonight.
If he wants to come in and start asking about Papa Grizz, if he's still alive, then Wagons.
Well, I'm just saying in general.
I get it though, but you know.
Just saying in general.
Is there a reason, Mr. Dave, why you need to come here and question Papa Grizz? You know he's alive. He's right here on panel.
He hasn't been live in 2023. That's why.
Okay.
You know,
well,
last time, Dave, I'm going to tell you once and for the very last time. I'm a straight white man, and I don't see nothing in you.
thank you, Black Ice. Good to have you up tonight. You're always welcome to be here.
Hey, Black
Good night,
Ice.
Black Ice.
Black Ice.
Good night, Black Ice.
I'm not
Go on,
interested in Dave. I'm straight, okay? I got a wife. I got 3 daughters. I'm straight, dude. I mean, you know, quit trying to grab my nuts.
Do you really want to dangle on his sack, Dave?
Yes,
Not
he
a-
does.
You like
He
tea,
dangles on
Dave?
his daddy's, and he's trying to get on mine.
But Papa Grizz, will you be going live this year?
None of your fucking business now, is it?
Haven't you been watching the stream, Dave?
It's live right now on my channel.
But not
And I'm straight.
live in a year on the channel, and Cowpoke Podcast thinks he's dead.
I'm surprised Cowpoke's not dead, Dave. How about that, buddy?
Yeah, go tell Cow to come over here.
I was
Yeah,
just
let's
on
go see the
Cowpoke's
cow.
podcast
Hey,
yesterday, Dave.
Dave, how you doing, Dave? Talk to Wagon. Wagon
This
wants to talk to you.
is a dude
Now, hold
who's
on,
so
Grizz. Let me talk to
popular.
Dave, buddy. Dave, how you been doing,
Yeah,
buddy?
I'm
You
talking
been
to
doing good?
Dave.
They're both talking to Dave.
Did the Chiefs win today or not?
They did win. They beat the Jaguars. How's your fucking team? Didn't Brady already lose? He's already out for the fucking season, bro.
Tom Brady, isn't his wife like a witch?
Bro.
The Chiefs already won their shit. Go ahead and make a little podcast about it. too,
DMs,
while you're
coach,
at it.
DMs.
We're going to the Super Bowl, bitch.
Go Browns.
Randall Cunningham will get you there.
Texans first round pick.
Yup.
Come on, what's going on with you, Dave?
How about
Big
that Michael
Dave.
Vick, folks?
What's up, guys? I just got home. I'm in the mood for a grilled cheese. Fuck
Dave,
outta
you like
here,
grilled
bitch.
cheese, Dave?
I'd eat it, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll never fuck with you again, Dave. You are a fucking narcissistic motherfucker.
Wagon, I think he's a badass.
You think he's a
in the
badass? I
closet.
think he's a fat ass.
Dave's in the closet
Grilled cheese in the closet.
with Dave.
I got Steve Billings in my corner. Quite frankly, I'm not scared of nothing at that factor there, buddy.
That's right, Wagon. You know I got your back.
I know.
So
Teabag in the closet.
hard this year or not?
He just answered that like how many times? 5 times or 6 times now, Chris? I've lost count.
I don't know. I had to pick up a shoes so I could count that high.
I've
You're
only got
starting
one
to sound
bead on
like
my
the fucking
abacus.
Ghost Reborn. Hey, you know what? That's funny, Dave. You're Ghost Reborn. The way that's it. Grizz, tell me, does Dave remind you of Ghost Reborn, sir? Does he
A
remind you
little
of
bit, yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking. I mean, he reminds me of Ghost Reborn as well.
That's right. Evan said it sounds like macaroni and cheese in the closet.
Oh, jeez.
Can't
Look out for the hangers.
Can't count it many times. I've only got one
Dave.
bead on my abacus.
Dave, what do you know about the macaroni and cheese in the closet?
Mac and cheese curds.
I know Steve Billings, the Strangler, convicted.
Gabby and cheese.
Now listen, Janelle.
You know,
Janelle.
Steve, I know your dad's gonna die soon from fucking cardiovascular diseases in the clog.
Gabby and cheese in the closet.
Bitch.
So what have I been convicted of, Dave?
Oh, let him have it, Steve. Stick him.
Dave, what are you?
So,
what
no,
is-
let's just have a serious conversation, Dave. What have I been convicted of?
Strangling your.
So then why am I on a panel here and I'm not in prison? Explain that to me.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like he's a Murdaugh.
To be executed for that.
Hey, y'all look out.
Yeah. So why wasn't I executed? Why am I? If I was convicted of strangling my wife, why am I not in prison?
That's a good point.
Look it up, Minnesota. That's out there.
So you're saying that's a misdemeanor in Minnesota?
I don't know if
Murder and attempted murder are both misdemeanors that the charges get dismissed. Is that what you're telling me? It's a pretty liberal state, huh? God damn, I picked the right state to live in. Why don't
That's
you come to
awesome.
Minnesota so I can strangle your bitch ass?
What? Because we all know it. It's out there.
What's that?
It's quite convenient. Cow bitch lives there too. I'll throw his ass in the mighty mo. Remember that, Grizz?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dave.
I got him
Fucking
straight for that
scumbag.
one.
Go drive your fucking V6 Mustang to your fucking Domino's job.
The
That's
one that
daddy.
thought was a foreign car.
What's that? Say again.
Dave, I know that you're not very intellectual. So do me a favor, and when you drop off of this panel, just type into the YouTube search bar Steve Billings exposed. You can watch the videos, and you will see that those charges were dismissed.
But you're a strangler.
Okay, yeah. Come to Minnesota. I'd be more than happy to strangle your bitch ass.
Homer Simpson, you're no better than him.
Hey, Dave. I heard he got messages from a dog to do it.
All right, y'all don't be making fun of my Uncle Charlie now.
Well, hold on, Dave. You know, if Steve Billings is strangler, what's that make your father?
Oh, snap.
What's that make your father, Dave? Remember when you told me when he grabbed you by your fucking neck and started punching you and shit? And your mom or somebody called the fucking police? If he's a strangler, Dave, what's that make you? Your father, buddy.
That's a good point.
Huh? You got your ears on there, rubber duck? Silence.
Oh yeah.
What happened, Dave? You're awful quiet.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm going to advise Dave to back the fuck off of Grizz and Billings. I'm going to advise him of that now. Anyway, so what's on tonight's dinner? Fucking
Don't forget, Dave. I got people that live 25 minutes away from your bitch ass.
Make sure they film it, Billings. Make sure they film it. There's going to be a lot of fucking Italian dressing everywhere. Dave, where you be, buddy? Where you be? Is he still here, yeah, man? Or did he flown off?
Oh
like
no,
a little bitch?
he's here.
Okay.
Why ain't you saying nothing, Dave?
That's funny. Heaven sent.
Heaven sent. What are you
Heaven
doing?
sent, claiming that Dave and his dad like choking each other out as a sexual kink.
And he's choking his chicken.
Yeah, is that what you and your
Dave,
daddy?
I told you not to fuck with me, bitch.
Gotta be a chicken. If it was a rooster, it'd be a cock.
Yeah.
Chicken choking
Now, now he's going to take everything we say in here and he's going to make a video. My conversation with Grizz.
You know, he's already he's already tried.
He's uploading that shit right now, probably.
I hope he spells my name right.
25 minutes away, Boston girl Bridget. Like, really?
Why are we skipping
Boston
over
girl
my
Bridget would
statement,
beat your
Dave?
ass too, Dave.
Why
You know
are
that.
we skipping over my fucking statement, Dave? Answer my fucking question, big dog.
No one cares what you. Is your dad
Oh,
like?
no one cares
You
now.
really
no
think
one
I would
cares.
threaten you
Okay,
with
that makes
Boston
sense.
girl Bridget? I mean, really? Really, Dave?
Hold on, Steve. Let's figure out though, real quick, Steve, about him and his father's kink.
Have this 20 minutes away, a girl. Yeah, that couldn't even take Gabby 21. Like, really?
What are you talking about?
You had somebody 25 minutes away. Who?
Yeah, I do. That's none of your business, Dave.
Boston Bridget? Like, Gabby.
No, why would I bring Boston girl Bridget into this?
If they're gonna take Gabby 21, I hope they got to wear the back brace because she's kind of a chunky girl.
I'll hire Papa Grizz to fight him.
You ain't gonna hire Papa Grizz to do nothing. Hey,
Wait a minute. Him and John Hagee and a bunch were supposed to come here to Sydney, meet me in the park. I was a dumbass. I went to the park. I I live streamed the whole thing because I was hoping to get my ass beat. But these pansy asses wouldn't even show. And then they said, well, we went through the other exit or entrance. Well, the damn park only has one entrance, and I was sitting right there in front.
So they were trolling you.
Papa Grizz, another year, still gonna have that.
And here's another thing, Dave. Tell your little fairy ass buddy John Hagee, he still owes me $5,000.
He doesn't owe you shit,
Dave.
No, Hagee owes me
man, get him
$5,000.
out of here right now. Get him the fuck
Why are
out
we
of
bringing John Hagee into this?
Doesn't know you.
Fuck you, bitch. Say that shit about wishing death on Grizz again, you fucking olive oil fucking holding Italian dressing ball sack smelling piece of shit.
Back to the waiting room.
Father, bitch.
I put him in the waiting room, guys. Put him in the closet.
No. He ain't gonna
All
fucking
these
say
boys
that shit
owe me
about Grizz,
$5,000, they can whip my
motherfucker.
ass. So I just showed them the money. I was there with the money. But these women.
Yeah, man, don't do this to Grizz. Don't fucking.
No, I got rid of him.
Change the subject. I know. Change Grizz. Don't even explain. Bubba.
Yeah, you don't
It's
have to
all
explain
good.
nothing
It's
to
all
that
good,
guy,
Grizz.
Grizz.
Hey, we got you. It's all good.
Yeah.
Billings, good job on that, by the way. We're moving on. Moving on.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes.
Moving on
to the east side.
Yep.
Yeah, man. What'd you do for lunch today, sir?
What did I do for lunch
9.
today? Nothing. I was fasting today.
I had to go to the doctor's office.
No, just no. I knew what was going on. Welcome, Jake.
I'm gonna sit back here and eat my Burberry biscuit.
I feel you. Hello. What you gonna do?
When am I gonna win a wrestling match?
What up, Jake?
Hey, Coach. That was a question. That was a
PayPal or
question.
Cash App. PayPal or Cash App.
Messing with you, Jake. That's my line, Coach.
I think you need to set me up with Wagon for a bunch of like Wagon and versus me. Fucking, I need someone easy and simple to beat.
Oh boy.
We get my ass beat right regular here. So
I'm gonna laugh at that. All right, Jake.
Thank you, Bella. I think that's a good question for Jake to come up and ask coaches.
I think that's funny, Jake.
It is. That was a good one, Jake.
Coach, did you know that Punky and Facey, the two girls in one chat, would like to have characters made?
I've already talked to him.
There you go, folks.
I talked to him last week after. Yep. So yeah,
wow.
One of them's like 6 foot something, and the other's like 4 foot nothing.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, because I thought of it, I was like, they had
that would make a good tag team.
Exactly, 2 girls in a chat. It would be 2 girls in a tag team.
That's
two girls
awesome.
in a tag team. That's perfect.
Very good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right before you got up here, Jake, we got rid of Dave.
Yeah, I was listening to that.
He's a jackass, it seems.
I just woke up, so I'm half asleep.
He has a video already up.
I know. I think it's hilarious. Like 3-minute long. He's a jack.
Really?
Yep. He's actually, is he still? No, he actually left. I got rid of his ass. He wasn't
yeah.
Hey, you could invite him back.
You know,
he may come back.
The funny thing about people like Dave 25 is like he'll come up on a panel or something and he'll go at Steve, for example, just like now. But the problem is like, look who he hangs out with, Steve Coates. So how when you hang out with like Steve Coates, who's constantly obsessing over what he does and over women and all that shit, and then he wants to call people out. It's like, dude, if you want to call people out, you should maybe like look at what you're doing.
Makes sense.
That's like living in a sewer and telling people they smell like shit.
That's a good analogy.
Good point.
You know, when he comes up and he's constantly going at Steve Billings, you're a strangler, you're a strangler, you're a strangler. Yet he hangs out with Steve Coates, who constantly obsesses over women and harasses and stalks women. And that's just taking what Steve does lightly.
Hey, you know what people don't get is that
he's back, guys.
My record was exposed on the internet 9 years ago.
Should we let him back, guys? What do you want to do?
Yeah, sure. So I've been dealing with that Strangler Steve crap for 9 freaking years. Does anybody think at this point I give a fuck what what mentally deficient person calls me a strangler knowing that the charges were dismissed? Do they really think they're going to get me triggered by saying that?
See, the ones that keep bringing that up don't have anything else to talk about, so they think that they're going to get some clout by bringing it up.
Right. So to me, that's an automatic win when that's the only thing they got is to call me Strangler Steve, knowing that the charges were dismissed. That's like an automatic win.
I look at it like this, you know, on a platform like YouTube, and someone because people always come at me about my daughter, call me, you know, I raped and murdered her and all this sort of bullshit. I look at it as like who it comes from. And it's like, if it's a nobody and they're a troll, why does it matter what comes out of their mouth? If they can't even say it in their own name, why should their words matter?
I own you.
Dave, I want you
That's all. Is that all you got, Dave?
Whoa. Hey,
Dave.
Dave, why won't you respond to the whole thing with your dad? Remember, buddy? Why won't you respond to that?
Where's your dad? Trucking? Didn't you burn down your house when your dad
Hold
was
on, didn't your dad say he wishes he could go get a CDL so he could truck so he didn't have to go work at the fucking fish market, bitch? Remember that motherfucker? Yeah, he is still trucking. What's your daddy doing, bitch? And yeah, I burnt down my house, and now it's my castle. It's real nice, motherfucker.
You're white trash.
I might be white trash, and you're a fucking piece of shit.
At least Wagon had a house to burn down.
That is true. Good point made right there by Jake.
And why are you supporting this guy who's involved with body?
Why do you live in a trailer and get jealous about people who live in houses?
Overseas? And why are you a moron?
I'm not overseas. I am not overseas. I've tried to tell you this so many times. This is the internet. Like Steve Bulling says, World Wide Web. This is the internet. None of us are on a fucking country when we're sitting on this thing called the internet. We are in this thing called the internet. It's not a country.
No one cares.
Well, then why do you keep saying
what do you
that
mean
I'm
you
a
don't
foreigner?
care? You
You're
literally
the
just
foreigner.
fucking asked him. Fucking idiot. I don't care. But
You're
2 minutes before. What's that? What'd you say, bitch?
I'd rather hear Papa Grizz slander Dave 25 than listen to this guy.
I don't want you to talk to Papa Grizz or bother Grizz ever again, motherfucker. You better leave Grizz alone, motherfucker.
Or else
Tell you
what?
No, it's not. No, hold on. It's not an or else situation. Wagon feels bad. Wagon's gonna grab an envelope and put a check on it to old good friend Dave 25. I'm gonna put the memo as a gift, and the amount will be $25K. And on that fucking little sealer where you put your little lippies will be some anthrax, motherfucker. So once you lick that envelope and mail me the
Let's not
motherfucking
go that far,
envelope, bitch, you'll fall right on your fat Italian ass. And guess what?
Ladies
We
and
call
gentlemen
that
watching the replay, he
Italian
means the
trio,
band.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Clip that, Steve C. 1994. Forward that. Missouri. Wagon Engineers.
We'll call that the Italian trio.
So what? I'm curious now. What is the story about your dad, Dave?
Yeah, what is that story?
That you're a strangler.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We've already established that. We've already established that. We've already established that. But what's the story about your dad, Dave?
That he's a YouTuber? There's no story about my dad.
Yeah, there is. Tell him what you told me, Dave. Tell him what you told me, Dave.
What's your dad's YouTube channel? I'd like to subscribe.
Dave Senior.
How to bake a cake.
Dave Senior. Okay.
How to bake a cake.
Come on, Dave. Tell him.
He did a video. I'm gonna bake a cake from scratch. He gets a box of cake mix, pours it in a bowl, adds water. Woo.
Grizz, Papa Grizz.
What a cooking video.
Papa Grizz, you're right, but can I explain that video that you never knew? You know Robert Aronovitz, Sven Johnson, he recommended my dad make that. And then as soon as you bash my dad on that, Sven Johnson bashed my dad also, but he was the one who direct messaged me on Twitter asking me to ask my dad to make that Jewish blueberry muffin mix.
Oh, so your dad got trolled? Oh, that's too bad. So your dad got trolled into making a video, so then he could get trolled about making the video. Oh, that's too bad. That's still a double troll.
Was it
That's too
blueberry
bad.
muffins or was it blueberry pancakes?
The old double troll.
Man, I still think it's funny he fucking bashed my dad for trucking. His dad, when I talked to his dad one time, was fucking saying, yeah, I want to go get my license one day and drive a big truck. I got a Class A CDL. I mean, grow the fuck up, bro. Well, you still Domino's.
Believe that
You still Domino's making boxes, bitch. Domino's, Dave.
You burned your own house down. You expect us to believe that you're driving a semi
Yeah,
truck?
we've already heard that one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
He's driving a semi truck. Right, wagon. That's what you wanted me to say, right?
You've seen it.
It's the truth. He's
You know, a lot of people have burned their own houses down.
What?
Do you have a house? Do you have a house, Dave?
I was going to say that, Steve.
See that, folks?
I've never burnt a house down, but I did fall asleep cooking one night and woke up with my smoke alarm going off and my pot was about to start fire. You know, so I'm close to burning down a house. Like accidents happen.
Done that a few times with weather.
If accidents didn't happen, Dave, you probably wouldn't be in this world.
It's a good point.
Oh, damn.
That's awesome.
I love you.
What's your rebuttal to that,
man.
Dave?
Thank you, man.
Do with this entire conference.
He fucking got you.
Wrangler has more relevancy in this country than you. Papa Grizz and
I'm not in the country right now. I'm on the internet. Well, I'm in my country in New Zealand, and I'm pretty sure I have more relevance in my country right now than you do in my country. So that's kind of mute.
You're irrelevant. You're irrelevant to this conversation.
Your whole comment is irrelevant.
I just want to know if the cake mix was Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker.
Yes, why don't you ever answer a question without asking another question, Dave?
Why are you from New Zealand and you're on this call acting like you have any relevance?
Because that's where I was born.
Why are you from New Zealand? What?
That's where I was born.
Dave, you're not very bright, as we can tell.
Dave, tell him about what you said about your dad when you got in that fight with your daddy. And he hit you.
To answer his question, I was born in New Zealand, and this is the internet, which he obviously doesn't understand the internet, where it's like not a country. We all meet like in this world wide web, spinning around in the atoms in the world, talking and kissing and farting with each other.
The ether world.
So, Dave, when your dad beats you, does he use his bare hands or does he use a belt?
He said he put him in like a headlock or some shit.
Does, and he's always never home with him. He's always on the road trucking. So like that's why you're obsessed over that.
That's not true. My dad has never been. See, you know nothing. And if my dad's never home, then how come me and him rebuilt a whole house together? Like I could show pictures. You were fucking. Just shut the fuck up. You said like I'm done. I can't respond to this.
Hey, Dave,
you're home alone, and then you set your own home into a blaze. Like, come on.
It wasn't even the house.
Said that before.
Hold on.
And that's not even what happened, dude.
No, please let me explain. Please. The house I lived in when I was cool with you, Dave, we were already moved on. He moved to the farm. I moved to my great grandma's house. I inherited this house. This house burned down. Me and my dad rebuilt it, who you claim's never home. Now, while I'm laying here in, I don't know, probably $175,000 house with my feet on my couch and the air, you know, at a good temperature, using my iPhone 13 Pro Max, not worried about a fucking thing, petting my cat. Well, you probably sit in your fucking 2-bedroom house worried about your fucking lunch tomorrow. You shut the fuck up, bitch, when you talk to me. I got more fucking financial assets than your father, bitch. I got fucking 3 4-wheelers. I got everything, motherfucker. I know worry.
Here, Wagon even said he's stroking that kitty, folks.
I have a cat too.
I know worry about nothing, Davey.
So Dave, who hurt you?
Dang.
Who emotionally scarred you? Who hurt you, Dave?
I'm
sensing this goes like way deeper than the internet. I'm guessing that somebody in real life emotionally scarred you and
Dave,
hurt
were you touched
you're
as a young boy
man.
by a Catholic church?
His dad, Steve, when he hit him and put him in the headlock.
Dave, were you touched by the Catholic Church as a young boy?
No.
I think he wishes he was touched by the Catholic Church.
Did you always want to be an altar boy growing up, Dave?
No.
Are you crying, Dave? Or is it all that Italian dressing coming out of your fucking nose?
Dave, are you sad?
Are you okay, Dave?
We want to help you, Dave.
Daddy hit me.
Can we talk about Papa Grizz?
Why can't we talk about you, Dave?
No, let's talk about you, Dave. I'm worried about you. Do you need a friend, Dave?
Do you have any sharp objects near you, Dave?
You know,
You
Dave,
wanna hug Dave?
you have my phone number. You know,
Use
if
the
you're
rusty spoon.
emotionally scarred, you know, I'm here for you. You can call me anytime. You have my phone number.
You didn't use strangler?
Yeah, I'll strangle you if that's what you're into.
How's your V6?
I told him the
Mustang?
other day that strangling is a sexual thing to a lot of people.
It's to Steve Coat, Stalker Steve, and Strangler Steve. You guys can hook up.
Stranglers are us.
Dave, how's your fucking V6 Mustang, bro?
Dude, shut the fuck up. You're white trash, dude. You're mad
You
annoying.
don't like me because I'm fucking putting
Mr.
you in
Dave
a
25,
corner.
can you be a little bit more respectful of my panel, please?
I got you in a little corner like a raccoon, bitch. That's why you're talking to me like
Listen,
that. I
Wagon.
got ammunition right here. I'm putting it in your fucking forehead creases while you're spitting out some random ass cuss words because you ain't got shit. You're a fucking irrelevant fucking bitch, motherfucker. I love your V6 Mustang. Go ahead and drive it around the block while you play the Black Eyed Peas again and brag on Daddy's gift, motherfucker. I had a Mustang before. What was the story? You said you had a Mustang before you sold it or your dad bought you one? Oh, his dad, I want a Ford Ranger. I can't wait for Dave. He's going to buy me a Ford Ranger. Get the fuck out of here, Dave, you fucking bitch.
How's that song go, Wagon?
I'm about ready to light your bitch ass up, boy. You better get the fuck out of here, bitch.
So, Wagon, don't you record raps on a Yeti mic? You know, no rapper would ever fucking use that to record on. You're white trash.
So
dude.
let me ask you a question, Dave. What's the mic got to do with
Dave,
it?
I've made more money this year than your father's made in the last 5.
Hey, Dave.
What do you think?
Are you
dude?
just jealous because you don't have a Yeti mic?
I have a better mic. I have the mics that Joe Rogan uses. You're an idiot. Dude,
Yeah,
shut
he
the
said his grandma bought it for him.
Okay, well, if you got
Your
such
grandma
a
buy your computer too? I forgot.
if you got such a nice mic, why are you using it to
I
be
forgot
here
about that.
begging for attention from us?
Talking about, dude.
Are you that miserable and sad and lonely that you have to come here to beg for attention, Dave? I'm worried about you, Dave.
You're a criminal.
Dave, are you suicidal, Dave?
You're damn right I'm a criminal. I'm a big
Fuck
time
your
criminal.
road mic and fuck your piece of shit mixer.
Dave,
Fuck your road mic and your piece of shit mixer.
Wife doing? Strangler Steve.
Oh, my wife's doing great. My daughter's doing great. My grandchildren are doing great. My mom's doing great. My dad's doing great. My sisters are doing great. My
Dave,
brother's doing great.
You can go back in the closet.
Everybody in my family's doing great.
Keep them
Why?
up here, yeah, man. This is fun.
Why are you so worried about? Oh, I see. You're worried about my family because you have issues with your daddy.
I have
Is that
no
what it is, Dave?
in any of my family, but you strangled your wife. That's what we're talking.
Daddy hit you, didn't he? And he hurt you, Davy.
Daddy touched you down below, and now you
No,
can't handle it
Daddy
anymore.
hit him. Yeah, man. Daddy put his
No,
hands
he
on.
touched Daddy down below.
Yeah, I'm
Is that
thinking
what
that's what it is.
You do
Yeah.
realize that I have never been convicted of putting my hands on a woman. You get that, right?
Out there.
And that's all you have is misinformation, and you think that's going to affect me in some certain way. Are you deflecting from the fact that your daddy beats you and abuses you and puts you in headlocks?
Maybe that's what you want, but no, like you're the one who hit your wife. You did that.
I've never been convicted of putting my hands on a woman ever.
Were you drunk or not?
Pull my record. I don't drink, Dave.
Or not?
No, I don't drink.
Dave, you don't seem to know very much about us, or Wagon, or Steve, or.
No, he knows a little bit about me. Yeah, man. I used to fuck with him, but I quit hanging out with him because he's just a fucking worthless piece of shit.
So what's the real issue here, Dave? Let's dig deep into the psyche of this situation. Why are you here begging for our attention? Is Gabby sleeping? What's wrong? What's going on?
Gabby's a fat bitch. I saw a video of her. You need to take her back to the fucking zoo.
This is the only way Dave can like have a friend.
Hey, I'd rather be fucking single than date a fucking monkey like that, bro. How do you even get your dick in there? You gotta use like a fucking GPS, like a tile for when you lose your phone to even find her fucking pussy hole, bro. And your
Dave,
condom's gotta be a
that
fucking
sad?
plastic bag.
Dave, are you that sad and lonely that negative attention is better than no attention at all? Is that what's going on here? You can't get any attention at all, so you're here looking for negative attention? Are you that sad and lonely, Dave?
Boom.
I'm monetized. Shut the fuck up.
No one cares, dude. I fucking
What the hell
swear
is
to
being
God, I
monetized on
make more
YouTube got to
money.
do with anything?
I'm
Hold on.
monetized? What
I'm
does that mean?
monetized. Yeah, man's
I
monetized.
make more money. I've made
Coach
more
is
money in 1
monetized.
month.
You're a strangler. And you ain't got shit. You got a cat? I got a cat. Shut the fuck up. You have the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So do I.
Dave, excuse me.
Wait, Ash, I'm surprised.
Excuse me, bitch. I've made more money in 1 month than you've made ever on YouTube. Shut the fuck up. Promise you that, buddy. Promise that.
Because you haven't fucking killed that cat.
Okay.
So
surprised you haven't killed your fucking 500-pound girlfriend. Actually, I'm surprised she hasn't killed you. I bet you go inside and hide inside of her so daddy can't hit you.
Take care of the cat.
Is that what it is, Dave? You're so sad and lonely, and there's a hole in your heart, so you're trying to fill your sadness and your loneliness up with material objects. Is that what's going on here, Dave? I mean, you're monetized. Who gives a fuck? I don't need to be monetized. I could have had my channel, my Steve Billings channel, monetized 5 fucking years ago. I'm not worried about that. I don't need to get money off of YouTube.
Do a video talking about you strangling what went down, because we all know it's true. You're saying it was dropped.
Why don't you pay attention? I've talked about it multiple times on the internet. Where have you been, Dave? Where have you been? Where have you been all these years, Dave? You need to get up to speed, Dave. That's old history. That's old history, Dave. This is 2023, and you're a sad, pathetic loser who is up here on a Saturday night begging for attention because you have no other life. So what you're doing is you're up here getting negative attention to feed your need for attention, because you have a hole in your heart, because you are a sad, pathetic loser who is up here bragging about having a monetized channel. Well, you're on a channel that's monetized, and you're bragging about a telephone, and everybody up here has a cell phone, and you're bragging about shit that everybody else here has. So it's all coming out to be nothing, and it all just boils down to that you're a sad, pathetic loser that doesn't have anybody else to talk to. So you're up here begging for attention from people that think you're a sad, pathetic loser.
We're actually, hey Dave, we're actually letting you hang out with the top 5% in the world.
Yeah, we're doing you a big favor by just letting you have a conversation with us, Dave.
And I'm not even American.
And since you got so much money, Dave, and that's such an important thing to you, and you have a monetized channel, and I know you're gonna make a video of this, of me telling you that you're a sad, pathetic piece of fucking shit that can suck my fucking dick because it's Saturday. So why don't you go ahead and hit my PayPal up for about $150, Dave?
Yeah, go to $150.
Again?
Yeah, hit my PayPal up. Hit my PayPal. You got so much money, hit my PayPal.
PayPal me at stevebillings.com.
That's right.
That's what it is too. Go ahead, hit that PayPal, Dave. I mean, you have a monetized channel. You're going to be making big fucking money off this. I bet you make thousands of dollars off of all your pathetic videos that 3 fucking people watch, huh? How much do you make off of YouTube a month? About 3 fucking cents?
Yeah, Dave, what do you actually make? Let's hear it.
Dave doesn't even make enough money off of YouTube to get a fucking check. He doesn't make anything because he doesn't meet the criteria for them to even waste the time sending him a fucking direct deposit.
Dave, you haven't cashed out in months?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Dave has never cashed out in his life. He has never been paid a penny from YouTube. He gets 3 fucking views on his videos, and sadly, I'm one of them fucking viewers, Dave.
Steve, I'm just looking now. He got 20, 32, 30, 17, 19, 40, 40. Oh, we got up to 70.
I get cash donations and
34.
PayPal.
Oh, you get cash donations and PayPal? But you have a monetized channel. Why do you have to get cash donations and PayPals, Dave? You were just bragging about your monetized channel, Dave.
Because pizza delivery doesn't pay enough.
Donation.
Because if he gets paid through YouTube, then he has to do a 1099 form for taxes, which he never does.
Well, see, the problem is, Grizz, is he doesn't meet the criteria. He doesn't meet the minimum pay. He doesn't ever get more than $100 worth of fucking super chats, so he never gets paid.
Hey, Dave, 25. Let me ask you a question. So, why do you have to ride so much coattails?
I'm a celebrity. You're riding my.
Dave,
Oh my God!
Dave, do you realize that some of the videos that have been on your channel for years, I get more viewers than that in 13 fucking seconds?
Yep.
Honestly, who are you? I know Papa Grizz. I don't know who you are.
Oh,
you knew enough about him to tell everybody he was a strangler.
Why are you up here sucking my dick if you don't know who I am?
It's a good point. You know enough to tell the man he's a strangler.
Do you know how much he sucks?
Obviously, I'm living rent free in your fucking head.
Obviously,
you're calling my phone. You're coming to my YouTube channel. You're coming up on my panels. You're stalking me over here. Obviously, my dick is so far down your throat, it's tickling your tonsils, Dave.
Are you a homosexual? Hit up Steve C 1994 or Jake Hudson if you're into
What does it matter to you if I'm homosexual or straight? Why would that matter to you?
Hey, Dave, do you
are you up here hitting on? Is that what it is, Dave? Do you have a crush on me?
He wouldn't be interested in you, Steve.
No,
straight.
He has a crush on Papa.
How many women do you pick up with that hairstyle, Dave?
You have a crush on Papa Grizz. You have a crush on me. Obviously, you're into older men. Do you seriously have daddy issues? Dave, were you touched as a child? Let's get to the bottom of this, Dave. There's some deep-seated psychological difficulties you have going on here. What is the real issue, Dave? Were you touched as a child? Is that why now that you're into daddy issues and are having crushes on older gentlemen on the internet, Dave? Is that what's going on here? I mean, I can help you. I can talk you through this, Dave. I'm willing to invest the time to make your life better. I can help you, Dave.
I got some advice for him. I just looked through all his videos, and his best viewed video was on Mrs. Fucking Wonderful. So maybe that's a hint. You should just do more videos on her.
How many views did that get?
225.
225. I get that many live viewers on my fucking live streams, Dave.
How about you go back to my channel and check? Dude, you're an idiot if you think that's
your highest viewed video is 225 views, Dave?
No, it's not. You guys are slandering. Go to my channel.
I'm on your channel now and I'm scrolling down. That's the highest I've seen.
1.7K just yesterday.
1.7K just yesterday.
Oh wait, maybe
Damn.
he's got some shorts.
Here, let me click on my YouTube channel here for a second.
Coach,
Dave.
that channel has no content.
Let's just check. Let me just check my channel here. 26K, 3.4K, 1.4K. And now let's go to the asylum channel, Dave. Let's just go there, okay? Let's just do a little comparison to see who the fuck is chasing clout up here, okay, douchebag? Let's just do that. Okay, you sad, pathetic piece of fucking shit. Let's do that.
And then
Let's just do that. Let's just do that, Dave. Shut your motherfucking mouth for a minute here. I'm doing something, Dave. Just shut your piece of shit fucking mouth for a minute here. Now let's go through mine. 3 days ago, 1.8K. 6 days ago, 2K. 13 days ago, 2.2K. 2 weeks ago, 2K. 3 weeks ago, 2.1K. So I got an idea, Dave. Why don't you shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and suck my fucking dick, bitch boy.
You're a strangler.
You're nothing. You're a nobody. So I'm a strangler. Big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. Well, what are you going to do about it, Dave? What are you going to do about it, Dave? Let's just say I am a strangler. What the fuck are you going to do about it, Dave? Besides sit up here and suck my fucking dick, hoping that the little video you're going to put out about the conversation with Papa Grizz and Steve fucking Billings gets you more than 200 fucking views, you piece of shit. Are you going to be embarrassed that you had to sit up here and suck my fucking dick for content?
Good point.
Isn't that embarrassing to you, Dave? Isn't that embarrassing that you have to suck my dick for content and hope to get 200 fucking views, Dave? Isn't that embarrassing?
Are you that delusional though?
Am I?
Papa Grizz is more.
Who's up here? What's that, Dave?
Papa Grizz is a bigger YouTube channel than you.
Oh yeah, absolutely right. Papa Grizz is a bigger YouTube channel than me.
I doubt it.
Papa Grizz has been live streaming a lot longer than I fucking have. I'm not embarrassed to admit that. I used to be in Papa Grizz's side chat. I was a Papa Grizz fan. When I came, when I found Papa Grizz, I was a Papa Grizz fan. Of course, me and Papa Grizz went at each other for a little while there, but that was many years ago.
Because I listen to these people saying, "Oh, Steve's the Strangler."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I
Those
believe that,
charges,
and then I
those
checked
charges were
into it.
dismissed, Papa Grizz.
Yeah, I know they were.
They weren't, and it's a fact. Like how
Dave, I want you to say something nice about Reaper, man. I want you to say rest in peace to that man.
That's
God
right.
damn it. If you're gonna come up here on his memorial stream and run your mouth, I'm gonna stop right now and I want you to say something nice about Art. Go ahead.
we used to watch him, and he used to watch Papa Grizz.
Say something nice, Dave. Say
Yeah,
something
Dave.
nice.
So
Say something
Dave,
nice,
let's
Dave.
be realistic here. Let's be real here for a second, Dave.
Oh, there he's gone, guys.
Oh, he left.
No, that was somebody else actually. Who was that left? Somebody left.
So let's be real for a minute here, Dave. Leave the trolling aside. So you were a Reaper Man fan.
No, I just seen him from Papa Grizz. Because back in the day, you could go to someone's channel without being a mod.
So what's the point of coming up here then, Dave? So you can harass Papa Grizz and
That's
tell
it.
Dave he's strangling people?
And
That's it.
You've wasted enough of our time tonight.
Dave, are you a clout chasing piece of shit?
Certainly is. Trying to get views. Bye, Dave. Have a nice night.
Before you leave, Dave, I just want to ask you one serious question. Whose dick tastes better, mine or Papa Grizz?
On that note, later, dudes.